And hello!
Hi!
Hello! Hey, welcome to Misadventures!
So we should start these. I don't know,
We should start with our wands up.
Right?
Yes.
Wands
What were
up!
we thinking?
Wizardry! Hey everybody, welcome, thank you for coming. This is Misadventures. Misadventures and the Lost Book. Or Stolen Book, I may have lost track of that. And we are an RPG playing basically on Pathfinder rules, but in the Harry Potter world. So we're casting spells, we're drinking butterbeer, we're having a great time, and we are really glad to have you with us. I'm Teline. I am your dungeon master / rule inventor, often rule changer at the last second. And let's go around the table and find out who we have with us. Let's start with Teri this time.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't ready. All right. Hello everyone, I'm Teri Gamble, and I am playing Terabella Zonks, a lovely old wizard. Well, I mean, old depending on how you gauge age. But she's been around since Dumbledore. They're old friends, used to party together back in the day, and we're ready for more adventures, so yeah.
Hey, I'm Mac Beauvais. I am playing Jaina Quickbee, yes, of those Quickbees. And she's a bit roguish and a bit of a snot, so it's good times.
I'm Blythe. I'm playing Amelia Breckenridge. I almost forgot her last name just a second there. She's kind of the shy one. She doesn't really know what's going on right now, and she works in the Department of Mysteries.
Hi, I'm Meghan Caves, and I'm playing Morgana Hellstrom, and she owns a magical bakery called McStuffin's Muffins, which we have some muffins from today. We've got cheddar pepper upper. It helps to cure cold symptoms. We've got horchata hiccup helper, which gets rid of those hiccups. So yeah, you can check out the website at, I'll give you the website. It's ridiculous. It's Meghan Caves, MEGHANCAVES, .wix.com /McStuffinsMuffins. So there you go. If you'd like to go to that website, check it out.
Wow.
And yep. I think that's it.
It's an amazing website, and you should totally go check it out. McStuffin's Muffins, #1 in magical muffins. There is no competition.
If you're in Diagon Alley, check it out. That's all I'm saying.
Next time you're there, next time you're in there shopping for your magical goods, check that out. The last time we were together, these 4 wizards, I was going to say intrepid explorers, but you're exploring nothing.
Oh, well.
It's Hogwarts Castle.
Our 4 wizards were called upon by Dumbledore to come solve a problem at Hogwarts. The problem being that somebody somehow gave a potion. Maybe I should. Was it not? They figured it out.
It was clear. Something
went wrong.
Ingested and
They figured it out.
into stuff.
Somebody gave all of the students and some of the professors of Hogwarts a potion that turned them into monsters. And these guys are in Hogwarts trying to figure out what happened and trying to save the students. They can break the spell right now only by beating the monster into unconsciousness. Does that cover everything up so far?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Because they've already been in Hogwarts fighting monsters, they're a little beat up. So let's quickly go around the table and remind everyone of your injuries. If you have, I know that Morgana.
Yeah, I'm at 9 hit points from my total being 16. Yep. I think that's what I'm at.
I'm at 10, and my total's 18.
Ooh.
I'm not as bad off as I thought. I'm at 20, and my total is 23.
Ooh. What? You're really strong.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
Dang.
Which is weird, because I really don't hit very hard. I'm more of a talker.
That's all right. My hit points were at 14. Now I'm at 11, so not too bad, but I could use a little help.
Yeah.
Ding. Yeah.
Awesome. Before we get started, last time, those of you who were with us last time, what we're playing is basically Pathfinder, only not. So we changed some of the rules of Pathfinder in order to make it more friendly to an all-wizard party and more friendly to the Harry Potter universe. And some of those rules didn't work quite how I would have liked them to. So if you were with us last time, you saw that they can cast as many spells as they want, and that's still true because that's Harry Potter. But last time, all the spells were basically equal, and it was as easy to cast Lumos as it was to cast Turn You Inside Out and Shake all of your guts out spell.
That's a good one. I like
Yeah,
that.
That's a
this
good
is my
spell.
favorite.
Yeah,
Guts out.
that guts out spell.
Guts out-o.
Exactly. So, I spent the last 2 weeks ruminating on this problem, and I have come up with a solution. My solution is always to make things more complicated. So here's our new magic rules. So what I did is I took the Harry Potter spells we are using are ones that I got off the internet. So they are a collection of spells from the books and the video games and the movies. Not really a complete list anyhow. We're going to add spells as we go along. But what I did is I took that list of spells and I broke it into levels. So these new magic rules are that, I don't know if you can see my magic rules if you put it under there. Can they see that?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? Okay, so essentially it's going to be this. All of the level 1 spells, or the cantrips, or the everyday magic is how I'm thinking of them. Those are spells that all of these wizards can cast every time. They don't have to roll a die. They're always going to do it because these are the spells of their regular lives. These will always count as a free action. There's no restriction on these spells. So an example of that is Lumos. They can always light up their wand. Even if they're in combat, that doesn't count as their action in combat when they light up their wand. Level 2, nope, skipping. Level 1, they can cast it if they beat a concentration check of 5. So it's an easy spell. If they screw this up, it's like a little bit of lack of focus. The level 2 spells, they have to beat a concentration check of 10.
Ooh.
The level 3 spells,
These are all D20 rolls, right?
all of these are D20 rolls. For a level 3 spell, they have to beat a concentration check of 15. For a level 4 spell, they have to beat a concentration of 15 twice. So two D20s have to both beat 15. And for level 5 spells, they have to beat a 15 on 3 dice. Now, we might find as we go along that some of the levels I gave spells were inappropriate, and I think I just skipped some of the spells because I just was like, I have no idea. I have no idea where this would fall. I'd have no idea how this would be used. We'll see. But essentially, that's what we're going for, is we're trying to make some spells harder. Now, if you remember from last time, when these guys set up their characters, I had them choose one form of magic that's their primary form of magic. If they're casting a spell in their primary form of magic, they get to remove one of the die, which means that for levels 1 through 3, they'll automatically cast those. And for 4, it'll be beat a 1, and for 5, it'll be beat 2. And then if this is their second best magic, they get a +5 to every die rolled.
Ooh.
And then I also had them pick their worst subject, and that they're going to take a -5 on. Complicated rules, but will hopefully give the spell casting a little bit more, I don't know how you would describe that, heft, like make it feel more. I want the big spells to feel difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want it to feel like they've accomplished something when they cast something big. So these guys all have a copy of my current version of this. Probably should have put something up online for you to look at, but I was ashamed of it. I didn't want anyone to criticize me before I tried it. Yes. That's the changes. Everyone understands that? Everyone feels good about it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
What happens if they fail a spell?
Oh, if they fail a spell,
It's a tongue twister.
thank you.
Yeah.
If they fail a roll, they still cast a spell, but it comes off of my chart of crazy spells. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a spell of their choice. And if they roll a 1 on a spell, instead of casting that spell on their target, the wand will reverse and cast that spell on them. Unless they were trying to cast that spell on them, and then it will cast on whoever is the least convenient person for them to cast it on.
Huzzah!
Oh, there's another thing I'm adding though too.
The bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom. Because Harry Potter is sort of experience based in the spell casting, if Tara casts, I don't know, if she casts a spell and she casts it effectively, it lands. Then the next time she goes to cast that same spell, she's going to get a +1 to casting it, in addition to any other bonuses she has. If she casts it successfully 2 times, then the third time she goes to cast it, she gets a +2. For each time you cast it successfully, you're going to get a bonus to casting that spell.
Okay.
So we can train ourselves.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the better we get, the better we get. All right.
Level up.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
What we'll do is at the end of the adventure, we'll sort of wipe this and start over, because I don't want you to be keeping track of too much.
Sure.
But
Okay.
within this adventure, you cast a spell, you get better at it every time you cast it.
Fantastic.
Cool. I'm going to ask you guys to keep track of that,
Woohoo!
because I've got many complicated things.
Why can't you do it? I don't understand. You don't have
right.
any work, right?
I don't. I'm really just sitting here laughing, right? From the last time, I'm going to leave this out there for you, because I know these rules.
Okay, great.
Because I thought about them obsessively for 2 weeks. So if last time Braid gave me a reroll that I didn't use, so I'm going to use it this time.
Whoa!
Did you guys have anything left over from last time?
I don't think so.
Oh, we use the heck out of those. So
Yeah, they are
I feel like we
gone.
had one table one, but I could be wrong. Did we not?
I don't remember. I don't
remember there being one at the end.
That's a sad
we
life.
used a lot. So
Well,
put it out there
there you
now,
go.
guys. We
There
can
you
all
go.
Mine
help.
are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing for you guys. What is that beeping sound?
It's when someone redeems something on Revlon.
Ooh.
Okay. So, as far as redeeming things on Revlo goes, remember that aside from aside from casting spells in the game to give health and rerolls to the players, you also have the option when they're confronting a monster to redeem a Revelio spell, which makes you determine whether that monster is a student or a monster. Was that clear in my earlier description? Some of the monsters are actually monsters. Most of them are students, but some of them are monsters. You can also redeem a reward to cast a spell and reveal a clue to help these guys solve the mystery. And you can cast a spell that forces one of us to eat a Bernie Bot's bean blind.
They are the Ministry of Bean Pushers, apparently. So,
So,
what else do you do, right?
I don't know.
That was super fun last time.
That was so great.
But
Loved it.
Are we all clear on what we're doing? The rules? Have I made
I
it?
hope so. Yeah.
Sounds good.
ish.
Let's find out.
Let's do
Play.
this.
Let's play.
So, when we left you last, you were in the spells classroom, having just defeated 7 centaurs, 2 of whom are actual centaurs, and the rest of whom have transformed by like the trembling and the crunching down into a collection of there's some students there, and you saved Severus Snape from being a centaur.
Yay.
So you are now in that classroom with those students, with those unconscious centaurs, and with one Professor Snape.
Severus.
Okay. So the next thing we were trying to do was essentially see if he could make us a counter potion or an antidote to what's going on, right?
And confirm the nature of this particular
happened.
curse.
Yeah.
Okay, but we still have 2 centaurs, but everybody's down, right? That's how we left it. Like,
Yeah.
they're unconscious. in
You
the
are
very-
out of combat. Nothing is
Okay.
fighting you, but you've got some beat up kids
Yes.
Probably need some healing.
and
Probably.
some unconscious centaurs. I just have a black screen.
Ah, damn it. Okay,
Okay.
good to know.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was what it was supposed to look like because I'm new to this seat, but I guess that's wrong.
Technology.
So what are you gonna do?
Maybe we should heal these
I think
students first.
Yes, darling. I think that would be a great idea.
Not my greatest strength, but all right.
Not mine either, but maybe if we work together, we can figure it out, right?
Do it.
All right.
Let's heal the children.
Oh, this sounds just lovely and very saccharine and.
Well, we're in a
Well, we
potions
have to heal them,
classroom.
but Severus, we need to talk with you first, too, darling. We need a potion to help all these other children, or something. Do you quite know the nature of what has happened, Severus?
Hang on, I gotta get my Severus accent.
Oh, good.
Wait.
Ooh.
It's very technical.
Yeah, no, I've been working on this too.
Mm-hmm.
Potter. Nope, that's not it. Potter. Potter. Don't take a picture of me when I'm getting in that accent. All these cameras out. By the way, Night Steed gives 2 hit points to each of you guys.
Ah, you are our knight tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So a spell has been cast. Magic descends upon you. You are 2 hit points more healed than before.
Gosh, I feel really good about beating those centaurs to a pulp.
Almost as cool gives the table 3 rerolls.
What? Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
Oops.
Hashtag relationship goals. Wait, so Night Steed gives, is this what am I understanding right? Gives Terabella an advantage.
Yep.
Ooh, thank you.
What does that mean?
So for the next hour, you get to roll with advantage.
Yes.
That's pretty fancy.
Fancy.
Get to rolling.
Nice. Very nice.
Back into combat.
Set a timer.
sticky.
1 hour.
Set your timer, please.
Okay, done.
Yes.
In just a moment.
And Night Steed also gives 3 rerolls to the table.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
Blow
much.
those so fast.
And
Surgery, thank you.
woohoo. BSB Care gives mad props to me for driving out and solving the Never Tell Me the Odds scavenger hunt, which I did before this. It was dramatic.
Oh.
Yeah, it was amazing. Traffic, chaos. To celebrate that, every player other than Teri needs to eat a birdie bean.
Oh, thanks, BSB Care.
I'm gonna have an organic grape with you guys right now.
What flavor is it?
Really
This
the
one
same.
tastes like organic.
Oh, good. That's a
Can
wonderful
we do
flavor.
it
One at a
side of the
time?
table
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to go first?
Oh, screw it.
Max, ready?
I'm always ready.
I feel like
I don't know, it's not completely heinous except for the fact it's way too sweet. It's probably like Tutti Frutti or some bullshit.
Oh, you should got something sweet. Thanks.
All right.
I feel like we should like show you what it is first. I don't know. Oh, gross. That was fine.
So you got something that looked like dirt or something.
It was dirt or sausage.
Yep.
I think it's dirt.
Yeah.
It's sad when
Yeah.
you can't tell the difference between
Yeah.
dirt and sausage.
It tastes like grass. No, that was the issue. I couldn't do that either. It's weird. Weird flavor.
So strange.
I think the sausage is sausage kind of spicy, or is that pepper?
Sausage could be a little bit spicy
Maybe,
too.
okay, maybe that's the difference. Because this one is not spicy.
Blech.
I am 5.
Same. Young at heart.
Oh, Tara.
Yes, Severus.
I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. But I suspect the Potter's behind this.
Dear, I don't think that little Harry would have anything to do with this, darling. I think there's something much more sinister about all the children in the school, including yourself. I'm guessing some other staff have been turned into beasts. You were just a senator, do you not recall?
I believe this only because you tell me. Otherwise, I have no reason. This is a hard one, you guys.
It is hard.
He doesn't open his teeth.
No.
His voice is really deep. Mine isn't. It's through his nose. Potter. I barely trust you, Tara. I remember nothing.
Darling, you were just a senator. I don't know for how
A
long.
centaur.
It's a centaur that is a senator.
Okay, sorry, my pronunciation isn't as good as it should
Well.
be, darling. But you were a beast, and we've been transformed back, gratefully so. But there are all the children of the school. We still have so many, and the only way to get information or figure out what they are is to beat them. And many children are sick and are very ill now, and have been beaten to see if to help us figure out what they are.
I see that you did that to these, my best students.
I'm sorry, we will heal them.
They were centaurs attacking us.
I saw that. I helped you fight them.
Well, then you understand why they're beat up.
You. What do you want?
We need your help. We need a potion, I think, to counteract all of this.
Well, a brilliant potion master, so,
That's why we came to you directly.
well, it will take several days,
Oh.
Days. We don't we don't have days.
and I need the original potion.
Well, we have the goblets. They have traces of it. Can you work from that?
They're in the kitchen.
Traces of the potion, unadulterated or mixed with something.
Probably mixed with
Probably.
something would be my guess.
That will take longer then.
Oh no. Is there a way for us to separate or maybe cast a spell or anything that could help it go more quickly?
Well, also, you were here. Maybe do you remember something that who could have done this, or maybe more specifically when it happened, so we know where to look?
I mean, we understand there was some sort of party and they
There
were
was a
serving.
party. Oh,
The Malfoys through, yes?
yes, the Malfoys threw a party. I keep losing it, and then
Sounds like it was your favorite thing.
Ugh. I only stayed because there are people you do not insult.
Very true.
No, I stayed long enough, and then I came here to work with my best students, and that is the last I remember.
So did you eat anything or drink? Or?
Of course I ate.
Well, what did you eat?
I ate what was there.
Did you drink any butterbeer by chance?
Oh, I did. It was disgusting. But there was a toast, and you can't avoid a toast.
And we noticed it in the goblets, right?
That's how
Yeah,
they got
cups.
them to drink it all. They all did it as a toast.
Who was the butterbeer just brought up by the kitchens, or did somebody else bring it? Do you know?
It was brought from the kitchens. It was provided by the Malfoys.
So there is a connection.
What could they possibly
Potentially.
want?
What
With-
would they have to gain?
Well, that's my point. I don't know. It's very strange.
The purebloods with attachments to the dark arts. It's not really a surprise that something bad might happen from that family.
No, but what's the point in this? What does this do for them?
Well,
It's a
it might
game.
reflect very, very poorly on Dumbledore, and obviously the Malfoys are not his biggest fans.
That's true.
Well,
And it
I
makes it
want
easier to
whip
get into
up
the castle.
a
So.
potion to take care of these students.
We can help cast some spells to help heal them as well.
Yep. Well,
I'm
I'll
happy to help.
go over and I can cast Episky.
Mm-hmm. Shall we all cast for the children?
Sure, it is a level
suppose.
1.
Level 1, then we can cast, yes?
Yes. Yes.
So,
So
long
level
as we
1
beat a
means
check.
we roll a die and we
This
have
is a
to.
Bunsen burner.
What is it?
We're going the
Snape
cauldrons, then,
serious.
are we, Snape?
So level 1 means we have to beat a concentration check of 5. So I will go over to the nearest kid and say, Episky! That is
It's a 9.
a 9. Success.
Oh, I go over to the next child and Episky.
Whoa.
Ooh, wizardry.
Waste of a 20.
That kid is super healed.
Bloody children.
That kid is up and he's helping heal now too.
He radiates healing.
Did I put anything with a pisky?
Nope.
Sometimes I put stuff in.
Well, cure light wounds, 1d8 touch.
That's
you
it.
Put that.
Yeah.
So we heal them 1d8.
You heal them
You have to
1d8.
be next to them.
And you need to touch them for it to work, but that's not an issue here. Also, whoa! I love your dice. That's super cool.
That's really
They're
rad.
from some other game. I don't remember what game, but
Cool.
All right.
so I got 4.
Well, would it be the same as a crit on a nat 20 there?
Man, should we use crit rules? Let's use crit rules. So, Pathfinder, the way crits are supposed to work is that if you roll a 20, you have to roll a second 20 to crit.
Yep.
Oh.
To confirm the crit.
Okay.
So
Keep on.
Wow.
So that makes crits really freaking rare.
But you
Pathfinder.
have to do 2 20s to confirm it, or is it like a range?
The-
It's a range, isn't it?
It's a range normally. Whatever the crit range is, you
Okay.
just have to roll it twice.
Okay.
I think it's you just have to be able to hit successfully the next time.
Okay.
Oh, really?
As long as you confirm that it's a successful hit, then it crits. You don't have
Okay.
to do another crit.
So then
Okay.
that would
Yeah, on top.
be, you would have done
So
that.
that would
Yes.
that would confirm your crit.
Okay.
Okay. So I
Okay.
got a 10. So that would, since it's only need a 5.
Sure. What on earth would it mean to crit on Cure Light Wounds?
But you just do like more healing, right?
Or
like
you know
double?
what? How about this?
They're
Instead
alive
of rolling
forever.
for it, you get the full
Okay.
The 8.
8 without
makes
having to
sense
roll
too.
for it.
I healed that kid. That kid is healed.
Seems
Super
fair.
healed kid.
Sometimes I just make shit up.
I love it.
All right. A pisky.
Oh.
No.
Does that
That
mean
is-
you heal yourself?
This balances out really interesting.
It's kind of like maybe she just pokes herself in the eye. Or something. 1 hit point of damage.
That's good.
That die is cursed. It's going back in the
Man,
bag.
these are stupid.
Banish it.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to ask Professor Snape?
Twice the
'Cause
lead is
he's-
trying to heal.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, kid. A pisky. Yes, you are healed. Let's see how much. Ooh, not very much.
You're welcome, kid.
The kids that you are healing are I think it was 4 of them. Because there were 7 total. One of them was Snape. 2 of them were, So there's 4 of them. 3 of them are girls. 1 of them are a boy. They're all Slytherin. They're all various ages. They work here for a study group. They're being quiet because that's convenient for me, but if there's anything you want to talk to them about or talk to Snape about.
Yes, Snape, since you have some of your most able students, you say these are the most capable, maybe they could assist you making some of these potions. Would that be advantageous?
It would be a good learning experience for them.
Yes, but I just feel like all hands on deck to really get this done.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. What are all the? Oh, I'm sorry. What healing potions would you like? I'll make some healing potions. So many layers.
We'll need some for the children that have gotten unfortunately beaten. Because I'm sure there will be more as we go through. That seems to be the only way to figure out if they're a beast or a child. And I think anything else that would.
I mean, now's the time, obviously, but we don't want to take away from him making very important potions to try and cure all of these students from being monsters.
You're right.
I mean, anything that could give us any more, I don't know, info about what's going on. But I don't know if there's really, it might be better to use spells over potions for that.
Tell you the effects of this potion you describe. Dadgummit! Oh, Potter. Potter. The effects of this potion you describe are not anything I know of.
That's amazing.
It is, I know, a vast deal about potions.
Yes, I believe you do, Severus.
Well, okay. Well, that's something good then. Who else could know
Some
as
things
much
never
or more
change.
than you to make a potion like this?
No one.
Right, but can you think of anyone?
There's got to be someone out there, Severus.
While I'm sure there are others who could make such a potion, my first thought would be I would have heard of it if they were sharing.
So it's something that was made in secret.
It was possibly made in secret. There are also, of course, many ancient potions lost to our knowledge.
It could be a very, very old potion, you say.
Perhaps without access to the potion, I can tell you no more. I can only speculate.
So shall we get the goblets and maybe...
It's still contaminated.
But at least it's a start. It's all we have
It's a
to go
starting
on.
point.
I will tell you one other thing. I'm sure that a student was involved. A rotten, horrible student.
Do you have a specific one in mind?
Harry Potter.
I must say I've heard about this boy. I mean, it doesn't seem like his MO.
I don't
Is
believe
he-
it would be the young
is he
Potter.
honestly
He's
that
a
capable of this?
hero.
Well,
True, he is not. But if you want to know what a student is up to, you search their rooms.
Well, do you have a password to get into the dorms?
And maybe all of the houses, not just Gryffindor, just in case.
Well, Ravenclaw, just answer the riddle.
Well, we can at least get into Gryffindor.
Well,
and Ravenclaw.
I was in Gryffindor, so I should be able to still get to the house.
We can get into Slytherin with Snape's help, I'm
Password
sure.
changes every year.
Well,
I
I'm
have
sure we can suss it out.
I have 4 Slytherin students right here.
Oh,
You
perfect.
tell me the password. Oh, of course I will, Mr. Snape. It's Periwinkle. See,
Impressive.
thank you.
Thank you, Severus.
Thank you. Also, aren't you a potions master? Miss-
Me?
Yes.
Well, not as good as Professor
No,
Snape.
No
here,
one
but,
is as good as Professor Snape
but I do know a little
at
bit about
potions.
Yes. My father's the better master than me, but yes.
Shouldn't we look for some supplies, maybe for some more
Your
antidotes to
father's a
poison?
master.
Yes.
Oh, maybe he could help as well.
That's true. I could contact him. It might be hard to get him at this time of day, but it's worth a try, I
I
suppose.
have a spell that can send things very quickly if you need me to send a note.
I suppose that's very helpful.
It goes faster than the speed of light.
I could write him something, I guess. Or we send the note. The note would go by itself, or would we use an owl? I think there's a bunch of them here.
We could use an owl.
But we
With
have
a
to get up to
really-
the owls.
Or we
That's
could use
true.
my spell.
That's also true.
Very quick.
Do we
All
have a
right.
fireplace?
Maybe he could come and help at the very least.
Right.
Interesting. If you would go there. What potions do you desire? I have ingredients and capability here for many potions.
Well, since
Difficult potions I can only do in my basement workshop with my good stuff. I'm losing it.
Well, we could do with maybe an antidote to common poisons or antidote to uncommon poisons. Could we at
Uncommon.
least try those first? Uncommon would probably be better.
I have
Definitely
I have
uncommon.
3 common.
You have 3. Well,
I have
that's a good
common,
start.
just
I
not
might.
uncommon.
What do I have on me?
Potions for uncommon.
Well, this is definitely an uncommon potion.
What an unoriginal potion, of course. Whippity whippity whippity. Oh, there's your potion.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Ask me for something difficult next time.
Well,
I think trying to cure all this is quite
Felix-
difficult enough.
Felix Felicis would be nice. That could be very helpful in this situation.
Which one is that?
That's liquid luck.
Liquid luck. I have enough to whip up 1
Oh.
of these for you.
I really didn't expect that to work. All right. It takes me forever to make that one, so
I'm a potion master.
that's right. You're much better than me. But I do have a wonderful muffin. that
Also,
has
I have a starter.
that. Okay. Just like sourdough.
It's like a. This one's like a cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Wonderful. I will.
That is in a
certainly use
martini
this.
glass. You might want to change it.
Okay.
Oh, the child might enjoy that. That's very fancy, doesn't it?
Yes. All right. That
Oh.
seems unnecessary for a classroom, but
Never know when the party's gonna start.
let's
see.
see what we're talking about.
Any other potions you all can think of? Oh.
Can I
no,
slip
that
more
doesn't-
quietly over to Snape and request something?
Ooh.
What an
Do
interesting
we want
request.
some poisons?
You're
or
lucky.
Potions to do
I have
damage.
some of that
some
on
poisons
hand.
or anything.
You
Maybe some
are
burn
a darling.
healing.
Guess that
Thank
could
you.
also
Yes.
be an option.
I keep it in this silver flask. Here you go.
Oh.
It's what I used to use to sneak beer into movies.
What was
I
it?
chose
Have you
beer
seen
instead
a
of hard
movie
liquor
recently?
because I was bad at being
Well,
bad.
no. I want to know what film did you go to see? I mean, this is important questions, obviously.
Casablanca.
It's been a while.
Over and over again. It's the only movie I will ever see. I feel very much like Rick. I relate to him.
You look like a Rick.
I do.
Yes, very suave, very suave.
Thank you for realizing it. The center part of my black hair, I feel, is the wizarding
Oh,
version.
it frames your face. It's lovely.
Yes.
Absolutely lovely.
Super hot is how the kids say it. I'm losing it. Uh,
Which spells did we get already, dears?
which potions?
Yeah, which potion? Sorry.
We got Felix, Felicis, or Felicus.
You got the
and
luck potion. You
Felicis.
got uncommon
antidote.
poisons.
Those are the two so far. Oh, and no, that was it. Yeah.
So, you can think of a couple more potions that you want. But are there any other questions you have for Snape before you move on? Because Snape is good. Excuse me.
I don't know if he knows anything else that's helpful.
I'm going
you say you
to
were
get
good at
these students
Oh,
to
yeah.
safety.
Oh, all right. Well, didn't you say you're good at divination? I don't entirely know how it works. I was really terrible at it. But could you read like a poem or something and maybe get some information about what happened?
I could definitely do that if Snape is willing to.
Or one of the kids if he's not.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm
also
busy
aware.
making you potions.
Then I will ask one of the
Although
children.
perhaps maybe we can talk them into it as well.
By all means.
I think that's a good bluff here.
It's your specialty. I think he would know the most.
And potentially, could we get an invisibility potion?
Oh, that could be helpful.
I just think that might be helpful as we go around the buildings to see and assess the situation. Is that possible, Snape?
I'm a potions master. Of course it's
Severus,
possible.
thank you.
All right.
I don't know what we would have done
Do you
without
think
you.
Polyjuice potion can be helpful in this situation? But that no, because we'd have to.
You still have to have something from whoever
Right.
you want to turn into.
I suppose that would work.
And
We'd
we're
just
not
be
sure
turning-
who's who.
Exactly.
I
We'd be
mean,
turning
unless
them
we
in.
took a bit of that and a bit of Snape.
True.
Especially after
certain-
someone is touching his palm. So maybe a polyjuice potion primed to put something into, just in case.
Now that I don't have the ingredients for here.
It was worth
Right.
a try. But it would be lovely if you would let her take a quick look at your poem. She's very, very accomplished. I've never seen anyone with divination skills like this. I mean, Trelawney just looks ridiculous. Well, she looks ridiculous anyway, but more ridiculous
She's a lovely
comparatively.
woman.
You're trying to convince him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Not rolling well tonight. That is 11.
He's not inclined.
Well, maybe you should try one of the children. I assume they were there just the same if they were also centaurs.
These dice are cursed.
Yes.
Cursed.
I can definitely try one of them, but it would be nice and helpful if
By the way, like, you have, if you pick the right potion, you can get one more out of the materials he's got in the classroom, and then it's tapped out.
Ooh. Let's see what else.
Right, well, I'm gonna go to one of the kids and
Okay, go to one of the kids.
read their palm. Do
They
you
won't
want me to-
resist. They're kids. They're scared.
Yeah.
You just beat the snot out of them.
Just want to read
Okay.
their palm.
You're reading, okay, so you're reading the palm of one of the students. This is your primary form of magic, correct? So what I allowed these guys to do is they could choose from these primary forms of magic, and they had as one of the choices divination. When they chose divination, I promised them a guaranteed accurate look into the future for all of their divination casts, which is, I think, a good trade for not getting any bonuses to spells. So Amelia is going to read one of the palms of one of the students, which will show her big events in their past or future. So you take one of these kids, you look at their palm, and you see their lifeline has a few small events leading up to the present day, in which there's a huge marker, a huge disruptive marker of a massive thing that has happened. And what you also see is that their lifeline goes on for only a little bit further. So this child will not make it past 18.
Oh.
Don't tell him.
That's not good information to have.
It's dreadful.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
In the meantime, maybe we could use a Veritas serum, forces a taker to tell
I was
the
going to
truth.
ask for that next
Veritas
too.
is not a bad idea.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's
And I
You're
assume
lucky
you're
that's-
keeping track of the
I
potions
am.
since you're more inclined.
Yes.
fine. This
assuming.
is all I've got left.
All right.
This one requires
Shaky.
dance. This one is made through interpretive dance.
This is probably why everyone hated potions so much, right?
Probably.
Potions and modern dance.
Same.
Le poof, le poof.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Lovely.
That one's in a mason jar with no lid, like in a fancy, pretending to be crappy restaurant.
Great. I'll try to find a lid for it then. Did you discover anything?
This poor child.
Hmm.
There's two smaller things and then a massive one. It seems like the massive event, I'm assuming, was what just happened. So, no, this kid hasn't much, and, well, you know, get out of it.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll get out
Well,
of
might I
of
suggest,
school.
considering the information we have, that we check the Slytherin common rooms first, perhaps Draco's bedroom for clues, because I'm kind of doubting that it's Harry Potter behind this.
I'm also really doubting that it's even Draco.
Just a titch. But
I
it's
think
a better
it's a grander
start
wizard, but
than
it might
wow.
lead us to something closer.
True.
I think you might
It's
be
a
right.
place to
I think you're
start.
onto something.
And
Yes.
Why not?
Malfoys are top
We do.
They're suspects.
Yes, but we do also need to get a goblet back to Snape.
Yes. We could do that first and then head to Slytherin.
I can zoom one back.
That sounds wonderful. You should do that.
Yes.
Can we just Accio Goblet?
I just want to zoom everything.
You
do.
Actually, we
both.
could try.
Can we try Accio Goblet? It doesn't have a range on it, perhaps.
No?
Okay.
Who's gonna go?
What is that?
Best.
Who wants to summon the
No,
goblet?
you said that we could have our best subject
It's a
and
level 1.
Charms.
a second subject, right?
No one's good at charms.
Guys,
no.
Pope has got you a clue, and also I need to tell Teri that her hat is amazing.
Oh, really?
Because
Darling.
it is.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Clue.
Don't look at my bag of clues.
Clue. Get a clue.
It's actually just a bunch of the Clue board game shoved in.
It was Colonel Mustard. You're welcome.
She just hands you a candlestick. I know. It was Monday Night Dungeon Fright.
Ooh, how was that?
It was ridiculous. We played on a Clue board.
Oh, that's awesome.
That sounds
Okay, you guys. One of you goes over to the trash can, because wizards are big into trash cans. And in there,
Garbage.
you find that.
All right. Look at this. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's put this in the
Alrighty.
center here.
Yes.
Move some of these muffins.
Move the
back.
muffins.
It's a corner piece.
Hey, Dom, where's the best place for this
should we
to be
go back here?
visible?
Megan's right hand is. Oh, where?
This hand?
Or Mac's right hand is at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I see. Oh, wow. All right.
Edges.
So right there where they are right now. Don't go anywhere.
Other edge.
Here's a corner. It looks like a bottom corner.
Somewhere in the
Up
middle.
All right, I'm gonna do these re-rolls because this is driving me crazy.
You're too low with. You need to go higher.
Higher this way?
Yeah. Well, we will definitely move it up as we also
Okay.
kind of
Here,
sort.
deer. This is definitely the beginning.
There's
Deer.
something up here.
If you do your final, like where the birdie spots are, that would be good.
Up here? Oh, okay. Well, we
So
can
this is
start
the bottom.
to head that way. Here's another bottom piece. Here's a bottom piece.
There's something that kind of.
I just want to point out to chat while they're figuring this out that
I missed it.
good job buying them this clue because these guys didn't look around for it, and so they were going to miss it.
Here's an edge piece.
So you're saying they can look around for things.
I'm saying they could look around more than they are,
There we go. Right?
Are you
but
saying we're not very observant?
She's insulting us.
I am. I'm taking this opportunity to
I
insult
think
the
this
players.
is a
No, I'm going to say what I'm saying is that if chat doesn't step in and get these clues, they will disappear from the game. They won't. These guys won't get clues.
This looks like.
Not that
Here we go.
they will get some of the clues. They won't get all of them.
It looks like this fits right. There, maybe?
Nope. Nope.
No?
Not quite.
No.
Hold on.
No. I don't think that's right.
No. Something is writing towards the top. How about this guy?
That looks. What?
Oh my goodness.
I can't tell.
No. Looks like maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Almost.
So close.
Puzzle the game. Okay.
That's the corner. This is probably a bottom.
I'm going to help you out. This does not go with this.
Okay.
See how that's the word deer?
Yeah, but I don't see a name.
Deer. I do. Could be dear friend.
Could be.
Dear professor.
Could be.
Dear ugly face, maybe?
Most definitely.
No, I think I've done that multiple
Yeah,
times.
that one.
This is an edge.
Well, I just imagine we're in the middle of the potions room, like, okay, hold on, everyone.
This has been Misadventures Episode 2. Yeah, maybe we
all
line up
nice.
along the sides first. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a better way to go about this.
Maybe.
Looks like a bit of an ass. Okay, let's see. What's actually on
I think that might be right.
I'm going to help you out.
Deer.
There are pieces missing.
Oh, so there's nothing there.
Yeah, because it's from
Oh
the trash.
gosh.
Because I
Oh gosh.
evil.
You are evil.
Oh, look. Look, there's a perforated line here. I don't know if it is on both ends, but it doesn't look like it. So look for that. That's a perforated line, so that's probably on this side. And
Well,
it
look
looks
at
there's
you.
only one side.
Using the paper.
Yeah, but this is straight. I think this is on the bottom.
This
Yeah.
looks
But I wouldn't.
like that goes together to me. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know what
probably
they
a bottom
wouldn't
piece.
do, but
Help
they
you.
wouldn't.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Help you. Let's see down here.
This is probably longer than it is.
What is this?
Just judging by other notes that maybe we found around the
I
castle
think
before.
that might just be a signature, but
Okay.
we maybe don't have the rest of the
I think
signature.
we might be like. I think it might be
Yeah.
about that wide.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah, I think maybe that's a bit of a signature.
Okay.
let's
Right,
see.
and this over
What is
here?
this? This is
Somewhere.
the bottom piece, I think, too.
This paper tears very nicely.
Yeah.
There, maybe.
Nice and confusing.
No, because we already had wooden.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, there's I won't or I wouldn't, which is kind of about the same-ish.
That?
Yeah. There is.
No, that doesn't make
Oh
any
no,
sense.
no.
here wouldn't
No.
help you.
I don't know if this one goes right there.
Won't.
But it
Well,
do
now
go-
it's back to won't. What happened?
I think
Oh.
that was. I think
Yeah.
because that looks more.
Yeah.
Where are
This is
other
tough.
ends? It is tough. Here's top. This is a middle. This is top. That's an edge piece, right? On that side.
Actually.
And so is this. It looks like we're actually missing a lot on this edge.
I can tell you exactly how much you're missing.
Well, can you read this like this thing's palm or I don't know.
Something
No,
since
that's not how that works.
Since the
first
first
year.
year.
Stop.
Isn't.
You're missing 6 pieces.
Oh, wow.
Don't.
Dear somebody, since the
I
first
wouldn't.
year.
Here, you can have this one.
Oh. Right. Right.
Right?
No.
No.
It's a middle piece.
Yeah.
Oh, but.
Something. I'm guessing this is maybe promised.
Yeah, that's what
It looks like it.
And then. But I'm. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, doop,
These
boop,
two
boop,
look like they go together.
Here's the P.
First.
I think we're just. We get closer and then it just goes away.
Yeah, I know. I help you, but I wouldn't. Hey, could we use a spell to put these together?
If you use a spell, I'll give
that's
you a
not it.
hint.
Okay. Can we use reparo? Is
Yeah,
that the spell?
that would be the spell.
Yeah.
Except I think it's a real low-level spell.
Let's
You
do
guys
it.
are... Ugh,
All
you're
right,
ruining my
reparo.
game!
I'm
Reparo
just trying to get my little dice if I need it. Do I need a
is-
dice?
Yeah, roll
I
it.
won.
Wait, what is
Okay.
reparo?
It's 1.
It's 1, okay. God. All right, fine.
So I don't need a dice?
Cheating
I
the
can just
system.
reparo?
Yes, reparo.
Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Reparo.
Okay.
Reparo makes Teline do the work.
I hate this spell.
Reparo!
Dadgummit.
Oh, water bottle, you're a jerk.
You guys are... Look at what has happened to my game.
You made the rules.
You made this
I
one
know,
very
why
hard.
didn't
made
I
them
write
place,
this?
and we're just
I
using
really
them.
didn't think it was this hard. I thought this was easy because I was just I just teared it.
Yeah.
I just tore
Well,
it.
We're
surprise.
definitely getting there to some degree.
Okay, hang on. We have been friends, is the first line.
Yeah, because we got.
We're terrible wizards that it took us this long
Look
to
at
think
this.
about.
We've been friends since first year,
Oh.
is the first line. Here, this is part of it. No, maybe not.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's part of the bean. Right
We've
there.
been, yeah, friends. Here it is.
There we go.
Since first year.
Would this say I don't like?
I don't like.
That's what it looks like.
Wait, I just thought I saw
And then we do sort it, and it's truly rubbish. They just ripped out their notebook.
It's a Snickers wrapper. What? This, I don't.
Chocolate frog wrapper.
Right? Yeah, that'd be more likely. But if they had a Snickers, it would like dance before you ate it, at the very least.
sure,
Well,
I'm
that's
sure.
the kind of Snickers I've had.
It would really satisfy you.
Oh, yeah.
Give a little show.
You're not
Right?
you, and you're hungry, and after you
But
eat
I
this,
don't
it's
like
magical, and you're
what
still not you
you're
because it casts a
doing.
spell.
I don't like what you're doing.
Yeah. We've been friends since first year, but I don't like what you're doing.
Something, it looks like
Promise.
promised or
I think,
it couldn't be
I'm
compromised.
guessing it's promised though.
Are we?
Probably maybe I promised I wouldn't say anything.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like
But
this
this
says you
isn't.
isn't.
Is that?
But this
It's
isn't
grammatically
right.
incorrect.
Isn't.
But it isn't.
And then right.
Here?
But it isn't right. You've got to stop.
You've got to
Yeah.
stop.
Please.
And this is in the potions class.
This is in the potions classroom.
Probably please let me maybe help you somewhere.
Yeah, something about help you. If you need it, let me help
please
you.
goes.
Hey, is chat mad at us by now?
We cast Reparo on it, so.
Yeah, no.
And that still is.
They want you to eat a birdie's bots for everything that Teline has to place on it.
That
we're wizards.
all
we have
of
to use
it.
We're using the system to our advantage.
Okay.
That's what a wizard would do. Yeah. Then.
You wouldn't have been able to put together the whole message anyhow because there's pieces missing, but you get the gist.
Okay.
Somebody wrote to somebody else whose name is missing in the classroom. We've been friends since first year, but I don't like what you're doing. I promise not to tell anyone. But please stop.
Does the handwriting look familiar? We did find a
Yes.
clue from Granger.
We
earlier.
did. Which I have.
I was gonna say
Hold
though,
on.
but
Well,
the end of this
has
name
Snape
looks like
already departed? Because he might know.
the end of the name looks like it could be Harry. Looks like it could be a Y at the end.
That could
Or
be
an E.
anything,
Yeah.
Or an E.
potentially.
Oh.
Really not sure.
Well, of course, it's my handwriting. It's all my handwriting. Why are you actually comparing it?
Well,
Oh, so we found a note from Snape. So
also there's this one. This is the one I got.
Quick, get a handwriting analysis going on. This will tell us everything.
Wait,
There's probably a spell for
do we
that.
want to ask Snape about
Yes.
that letter?
I think we should.
Yes.
Oh, about this
Are
one.
you sure we should
Yeah,
ask
it's not
him?
a bad idea. Yes,
Oh. This
that's
letter,
what we
yes.
found. Professor
Gotta
Snape.
get back into Snape now.
We found this note in the kitchens, and we were just wondering if you might be able to tell us a little bit more about it.
Yes. You may not know all of our current students, but there's one obnoxious overachiever who won't leave me alone. I gave her a satisfactory on her progress report. And then it was every day. Please, can I have some extra credit? I'll do anything you ask.
So what are you having her do, Severus?
I told her that none of our regular potions in class would be sufficient. She'd have to impress me, but she never turned anything in.
Did you dare her to make something dark, Severus?
Of course not. What am I? Fool. What I did was I just gave her an assignment that was too difficult for her. She's not as smart as she thinks she is.
Do you think it could be a potion that went wrong, maybe? I mean, I don't know how it ended up in the butterbeer. That would be a bit strange. But I don't know this person. Maybe she's, I don't know, playful in that way? I guess not.
Miss Granger is not playful. She's, if anything, she's the most likely to have an ulcer by the end of the term.
Oh.
Oh, the poor dear stressed out.
Somebody
Oh.
could have taken something off of her, though.
Very
It's
true.
Something she
Well,
could
who
have
are-
discovered.
Maybe she's
Who are-
under a spell and maybe she was forced to work on something.
That's possible as well. Who are her friends? Maybe we could try. Well, I guess we can't find anyone, can we?
What house was she in? Okay.
Well,
We can
that's
go
another
to
house
Gryffindor
to go
In
with.
fact, as long as we're talking about them, I take 10 points away from Gryffindor because they've annoyed me.
Severus, no, dear.
You might need to tell them that if you're going to do it.
I've got
Bit
students.
rude.
Here's witnesses.
Oh,
Or any of the, I think they're all Slytherins.
They
Yes,
are.
good job, Professor Snape. Whoa, I love how you take points away from Gryffindor. Thank you.
It doesn't seem quite fair, but all right.
Not fair at all.
At least
don't
one of
like
them
But we
has
do
something to look
appreciate your
forward to.
help today, Severus, and we do appreciate you.
Do we want to ask
Making
if
those
you
potions.
might recognize any type of handwriting?
That would be a good idea.
Not that we regularly make a habit of digging through the rubbish bins. Is there any chance that this handwriting looks familiar to you at all?
Oh, it's poorly done. Certainly a student.
Yes, but
This page, though, it's a page out of one of the textbooks.
oh,
Oh
I
dear.
imagine if you find the textbook that his page is pulled from, you'll know who wrote it.
That's a lot of textbooks to look through, isn't it?
yeah,
So many.
it's got to be
Well, there's
something.
got to be a spell we can reveal.
Right.
Yes? Revealio
There
or
was
something?
Could we use it
Specialis
to
Revealio.
track somehow? Is there a tracking spell?
There has to be.
There's a reveals hidden secrets. I don't really.
Oh, it's a level 2.
That could work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
While you look, I'll give that a try. So, Specialis Revelio. It's a level 2, so I have to pass 10.
Ooh.
Nice. Very nice.
What are you looking to
Specialis Revelio. It reveals hidden secrets.
It reveals hidden secrets.
We're just gonna find a bunch of random things in here, aren't we?
About potential.
So that reveals. Fine. Ron Weasley wrote this note.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's very
Oh.
specific. Right.
Do
Don't
you,
ask me anything more about this note. This note is gone. Poof! It ceases to exist.
Oh, why did that note explode? That was very
That's how
strange.
paper is. That's
Now it's in
how
ashes.
trash is collected in this school.
I did
It
see this Muggle movie once
spontaneously
called Mission
explodes.
Impossible,
Uh-huh.
and the
Right.
notes. It's
Oh,
Yes,
maybe
they
it's one of
do.
those.
Very
It is a
good.
good movie.
how many Muggle movies have you guys seen?
Oh, my mother.
I've
is
had a lot
Muggle.
of free time on my hands since I left school.
I taught a lot of Muggle studies, so
So Farquaad gives Megan casts 1 hit point of heal on Megan.
Thank you,
And
Farquaad.
he says she needs it after that puzzle.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
it's true.
So, Professor Snape, do you know a student? Is this Ronald Weasley? Is he connected to the Miss Granger that you? Are they in any way?
Who are his friends here?
Inseparable.
Oh. Oh, well,
I suppose
Oh,
that's
with
rather
who?
He
convenient.
was a terrible student. I'm pretty sure he cheated off her for everything.
We do not.
Oh, so
have
she
the
is an
password.
exceptional student, you're saying, then?
She's a satisfactory student.
From what you just said, if he was able to pass with
He's
her
exceptionally
scores.
exceptional.
Okay, Severus. Well, who
I'll never
else?
say a nice thing about them, and you know that.
Who else was in their circle, dear?
Well, it was Potter.
Oh, all right.
Well, we keep going back to Potter,
Well,
and we don't know how to
Clearly
get
guilty.
into the Gryffindor common room right
can
now.
we, Professor McGonagall, perhaps?
If she's not a horrible
or we could
monster,
ask Dumbledore, I suppose.
can we
We
get
could send him a
hold of him?
message. You could
Yeah.
tell very quickly, right?
Yes.
Did we send a letter to
Celine's
your
like,
father?
no! Oh, let me send that letter real quick. One woman. Zeus and Loomis. Do I need to roll for that?
I think we're breaking Teline.
Teline's
I'm not
broken.
entirely sure.
Just leave this room! Just leave this room!
We're
Well,
leaving.
maybe we should leave
So
this
let's
room.
go.
Let's do that while we walk out the door. Bye,
Okay.
Snape.
Bye, Snape.
See you later. Bye, children. Bye.
Let's
unconscious
go.
centaurs.
Let's go and find Professor McGonagall's room and see if we can transform her back. Maybe she's here as well.
That could be
Yes?
helpful. Yes.
Right.
And
I
plus
just sent
another
that note to
professor
your
that can
father,
help
too.
out.
Oh,
with
thank you.
lovely.
No one
Oh,
Accio
definitely
for the,
London. 19.
Perfect.
the goblet.
goblet.
We need to get the goblet to Snape.
Oh, but didn't we didn't do it, but we
All
were
right,
going
who
to.
would like to do it? Would you like me to do it? You.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Accio Goblet.
It's level 1.
Hit Snape in the head.
Well, well, well.
You get a clean goblet, because you guys transformed the house elves back into themselves, and they went back to work and cleaned all the dishes.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Goody.
Well, that was a lovely.
Because you didn't
time.
stop and talk to them, so they just went back to work.
Oh dear.
Of course they
All right, well,
Leave this room.
Very well.
All right.
We'll still go. We're still on our way in the hallways.
Let's
So
the map. The map, so we can make sure we can get to McGonagall.
Yes.
we need to get to Transfiguration, more than likely.
Out of here.
Shall I?
Yes, dear.
All the teachers.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
So we're down in the dungeons.
Which
We were down there. You
figured
had
out
the
is over
page. We
here.
were down here.
Right here.
Right.
And we need to go, well,
Transfiguration.
right, which I did see a hallway for that earlier. Is that right?
She will be up a little further. She prefers a little less stank than Snape.
Do you want to stretch this out? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
It's the way,
Way
to
to
it.
Transfiguration.
It's probably, if it's probably in here
in
somewhere.
here. Oh, looks like here. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
On
It's
our way?
near. It's an undercover route to
Near the
the kitchens
kitchens.
if we want to go back for any reason.
Oh, perfect.
near the
Maybe we
front
could
of the
find some
building.
sort of trace.
I
of that
will get out
gauntlet.
my extendable ears again. Make sure that we are trying to keep the way a bit clear.
Right. Go for it.
Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. 16.
Okay. All right. So where exactly you're going from potions to transfiguration,
Correct.
and were those close?
Not monumentally.
No, this is in the dungeons, and then we would have
Have to
I
go
could go
up.
up.
go up and back to, yeah.
All right. That roll gets you to one corner where you are going to spot a ghost floating through.
Is it one of the house ghosts? Do we recognize it?
You do. It's a ghost that's been there since you were there. It's Professor
Peeves.
Binns.
Oh,
Professor
oh, the
Binns.
bins. Oh, we did quite well in that class.
the
He's not much of a
history of
talker,
magic
but-
professor who allegedly died in his classroom and just kept on going back and
Oh,
forth.
Well, we
Died
must
in
be
the-
a bit quiet because there are monsters around,
There are.
but I am going to try and get his attention.
Yes.
Professor Binns. Professor Binns.
Hello, Bins.
Tara, I must get to class. I'm very late for class.
Darling, no. All the children have been transformed into monsters. We're
Well, I must get to class. I must get to class.
no, dear, you need to stop for a moment. We need to transform the children back from monsters.
There have always been monsters. I must get to class.
No, then.
Well, a different type of monster this time. Like centaurs and other beasties.
Historically, centaurs have been one of the more
Darling,
Professor
magical
Binns,
creatures.
we
They
do have a
were-
history question for you. Could you perhaps answer it?
Well, delightful. Yes, I'm.
We are looking to find out if there's been some kind of potion or spell you've ever heard of that makes the drinker turn into a monster.
Fascinating question. Fascinating question. This takes me into the history of magic.
Lovely.
Of transformation. Well, most wizards who've dabbled in transformation have been mainstream wizards. You know their names.
Yes.
Coffin, Clee, Handleston.
I have a feeling we have made a horrible mistake.
There have been a few. When you're talking about obscure potions that no one knows about, there are a few names that stand out. There's one that I've been thinking on lately. I'm anticipating writing a 600-page book
Oh, fascinating.
lovely.
about it.
And the
Okay.
name
Clee
is
Laughlin.
Clee
Laughlin.
Clee Laughlin was a wizard in 1702. He studied many things. Most people thought he was crazy, but one of his big obsessions was the transformation of the body into things that could travel the line between life and death. Oh, he did.
Did he write any
Oh, he wrote a great number of books, but all of them disappeared hundreds of years ago, and
bloody hell?
Maybe one was unearthed.
I'll tell you, that would go well in my book. Unearthing the Books of Clee. Yes. There's a lot of letters he wrote to other wizards that still exist, and they are borderline insane. But he did spend a great deal of time in the Oral Mountains. I'm sure they're hidden there.
Sorry,
Certainly.
which mountains?
The Oral Mountains. Not oral, O-R-A-L, oral, A-R-U-L.
Oral.
The mountains in Russia.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, he had to hide because he went afoul. This was pre-ministry, you know. The ministry didn't always exist. Oh, I love. Let me tell you this.
No. This is really
Ministry
lovely.
is a thing.
Do you know if any of his writings, these letters, you said they were a bit mad, are there records of them somewhere? I mean, obviously you've seen or read something of them.
Oh, I have. Some of the best collections of magical antiquities have a few of these letters. I've been fortunate to see one.
Oh, where, dear?
Which was when I was traveling in Japan.
That's the only place you've seen one, dear.
Well, it's the only place I've had access to it.
Are there any books that a student here might be able to obtain that gives a little more information on Clee Laughlin? Just a smidge.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's that when you make Bins laugh.
I know our collection does not contain any of Clee's works.
But
It may have come across a reference to him, but none of us students would know more than I do. Ancient wizards.
Quick, for a second, since my character studies death, is this something she would be familiar with at all?
She is the Ravenclaw Gloss.
Yes. This is
So
sort
something-
of the white whale of the Mysteries of Death department.
This is something I've been looking for a while.
It's more like think of it like El Dorado, which there were rumors of El Dorado have been around for hundreds of years, and every so often people are like, oh, you know, there's reports of somebody was in El Dorado, the city of gold, but
Like Nathan Drake.
right, but like everyone who's tried to follow the directions never finds it, and so nowadays people like it's borderline mythology. Occasionally, an archaeologist will say, "Well, oh, look at this city. Looks golden when the sun hits it this way. This ancient city. This must be El Dorado." But there's no proof.
Right.
It's essentially that, where people used to really believe that these books exist and looked really hard for them. The mythology is still around. You've certainly heard of it, but most people today are like, "Nah, it's not real."
Atlantis.
Yeah.
So it's something. So yeah, okay. It's something
Every
she
now and
knows
then,
about.
Yeah, and every 10 years, some crackpot writes an article of like, yes, I found Clee Laughlin's hiding spot. I found his summer house.
So
But it usually pans out into being nothing.
okay. So Professor Binns, going back to your studies in Japan,
Oh, Japan.
the letter.
The history of magic in Japan goes back, well, to pre-samurai
Not
times.
Darling,
In specific
Professor,
about the letter, she has a question, dear.
A question I'm always
I've
happy to
studied
teach.
Clee before. His writings aren't even known to be 100% real. Are you certain the letter you saw was from him? Are you certain? 100%?
I am 95% certain this was authentic.
And what kind of what did it contain? What did it talk about?
Well, it talked about death. Clearly an obsession of his. It was, quite frankly, a rather unimportant letter to his mother asking for more socks. But in doing so, he said, I remember one passage in particular was, please send to me the socks, for my feet will transform into their coldest versions without these socks. It was insane.
So you're certain that it wasn't just a random Japanese person or an English person who was travelling through asking his mother for socks? You're certain it's Clee asking for socks?
That is going to be chapter 4 of my book. Am I certain this was truly Clee's writing?
I think it might be time to move on. What do you all think?
I think so.
Yes. Thank you very much, Professor.
You see the history of Clee's writing.
Oh, your students are waiting for you.
My students!
Have a great class, dear.
Oh, sorry, off to my students.
Yes.
Again, some things never change.
No, and trying to ask him what happened around the castle. Apparently, he didn't even notice.
No.
Although we must have a conversation later about your work.
Oh, then. It's not really up to me.
Okay, 2 more rolls will get you to. You're going to the Transfigurations classroom, or are you
Yes.
going to McGonagall's office?
I think we should go to the office first.
Sure.
Now, I do have the expendable ears. I did not add them in before. Are they giving me a bonus, or is it just flavor? Because I do have stealth, but I
Are you
also have
using
expendables.
stealth? I thought you were right.
I was rolling off of stealth, or unless you want me to use that as
You were
the
rolling
expendable
off of stealth as part of your ears. Oh, okay. Then,
because they're helping us.
yeah. I always just assumed you were rolling to see if the ears were working.
Oh, well, that's good to know. It was still
So-
not a bad roll, but however you want to do it. I figured we were having to sneak on top of all that.
You're having to sneak a little bit, but once you hear what's ahead, like the whole point of hearing is that you're avoiding
Yeah, however you want me to roll it is fine.
the problems. It's up to you. You can if you're rolling stealth, then take a bonus, and if you want to just roll to see if you hear, that's fine too.
All right, I guess I'll roll to see if I hear things. 17.
Okay, roll one more time.
5.
Uh-oh.
They jammed up.
Roll.
Bloody hell.
Do you want to re-roll that, or are you gonna fight?
Can
Do
I?
have plenty of rerolls.
We do.
Or are you gonna fight the thing?
I have 8 more minutes of advantage.
Oh my gosh! I never rolled anything. Well, we're about to get
Nope.
Okay.
No, my dice are all cursed tonight. I hate all of them.
Okay, guys.
Someone give me other dice.
I wish Dom were here.
There's a
'cause he
whole
could
thing
tell
of them
us.
there if you want a different one.
Yeah, these are
Ow!
terrible.
My elbow.
It's just
You're
one of
just
those
going down a
nights.
hall.
It's one of those nights.
Look at that fancy hall.
I just made a hall, you guys, with these dungeon tiles.
But like,
Oh, just kidding.
there it goes. So
Advantage over.
close.
Thank you
Hey.
anyway. My advantage was done and I didn't really get to roll.
I was not the one who made you guys linger in the potions room for forever.
So sorry. We just were. It's so easy to cast spells
Okay.
from anywhere.
Right.
All right, so you're walking down the hall. I wish Dom were here, because I'd set this up. You're coming down this way down the hall, and
Oh, I
you're
need
listening, but
a
you misunderstand what you hear. You think it's clear. Put yourselves in battle order.
Can somebody grab me a mini? I don't really care what it looks like. If it's horrible, it's even better. Yes! Yes, I will fight with a. It's basically fantasy.
Probably
Hulk. Orcs are
fun.
awesome. I like that. It is probably the least accurate representation of my character. Beautiful.
Huzzah!
Well,
It's a gruesome looking monster.
It's an ogre.
It's a very big
All right.
ogre.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So you come around the corner and it's an ogre. Look at this ogre's holding a rock.
Good for him.
Let us roll initiative.
Ooh, good. 6. Oh, good. Okay. 20.
Oh,
Come on now.
Wizardry tonight.
The
7.
non-spellcaster gets a really good roll.
okay, so you
6.
had a 20. You had
7.
a 7.
It's just one of those nights.
8. Wow, I
Oh
didn't
my
think I was better
gosh.
than.
Oh, well, we all mostly suck.
Oh no.
Wobbled it.
Yeah, I was taking lessons.
Okay, the ogre goes after Amelia before all of you guys.
Well, it's because of that rock,
Because of that rock makes him smarter.
right? Oh, that's sad. It's
Rock's magic
rock.
Alrighty, what are you gonna do? You come around the corner, you
Yeah,
see
he's
a
a rock
giant
star.
ogre.
Ugh.
Amelia,
Gonna go straight for that stupefy. Go straight
Stupefy.
for that stupefy. Where did I put my dice? There it is. So, stupefy. Oh.
What number?
five.
That was a 5. You have to roll 2 more die, right? For that one?
I think supervise is a 3, right?
Oh, a 3.
Supervise a 2.
I got
A
confused.
2.
Never mind. 2.
Still didn't make it. Ha ha
Nope.
ha.
So I can.
But it made, the 5 means your wand shoots out a shower of sparks, which draws the ogre's attention. He's like, fire, and he comes over, and he's just gonna swing his fists like he's doing like windmill fighting. So 2 fists are coming at you guys. Roll your. Ew. Well, I guess one of them's probably gonna miss. But what's your AC? Wait, these 2. Who's your? Jada and
12.
You guys?
11.
12 and 11. So only one of them lands. I didn't designate which one. So let's flip a coin.
Woohoo!
This side up is Jaina, and this side up is Amelia. See it?
Okay.
One of the numbers. Jaina.
Wait.
Jaina, you got hit by a fist of fury. Where's an ogre, and ogres are angry because they're ugly and we're made fun of as children.
Aww.
That's why he has the rock, too.
Why he's got a rock. You're gonna take 4 points of damage. Of bludgeoning damage of just a fist coming down on your shoulder. And it's like, oh, my shoulder.
That's exactly how I said, oh, my shoulder!
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Role playing.
So that means next is Morgana.
Hooray! I will cast one of my spells,
Love
which
it.
is Flipendo.
Ooh,
Flipendos.
yes.
You're casting off of your always cast list.
So what does that mean for me?
That means
And
it just
it's-
works.
Okay, and it's a 2, so I guess that matters. Whee! Alright.
That's gonna make. You didn't throw him into anything this time, so this is just gonna mean that his next turn, he's prone. He
He's
has to get
prone.
up.
Okay.
So that's next is Jaina, correct? Yes.
I'm
Jaina.
going to try for a level
Jeez,
3
huh?
spell because I'm stupid. Petrificus Totalis, which would bind him.
Okay,
Whoa,
Ooh,
lolling.
that's an aggressive spell. Yes.
I marked it.
Good.
I kept the one I had from last time, too. So.
Cool.
That is 15. Do I have anything that gives me a buff to that? I don't think so.
Is that a level?
It's a 3.
It's a level 3, and you got a 15.
Mhm.
Okay, so you make it.
Okay.
So which one? What did you cast?
Petrificus Totalis, so it's a body bind, so he'd be
He's
locked up.
Petrified. So he's prone and he's petrified. Is that my phone? I'm obnoxious. Why didn't I turn off my phone? All right. And then Tara comes in for the last move of the round.
Yes. And I shall knock him and bind him to the nearest surface with one of my spells. It's till a window, till a wall.
Yes, tell everyone about To the Window, to the Wall.
Well, it was inspired by the great singer that I went to the future to see, Little John. So, till a window, till a wall. Right. Okay. So, let us... Do I need to roll? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just one?
That was the one that was the level 4, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 unless this is your specialty.
This is my specialty, so I only need to do one.
Okay.
Is that right?
Or is this when you're...
It's one of my automatics.
That's your automatic. You don't have to roll it at all.
Oh, fantastic! Wizardry. Till a window, till a wall.
So
Ching!
you pick up the prone, petrified ogre, and you slam him against a wall.
Well, he's connected to that wall now.
He's connected to the wall. He cannot move in 2 different ways. He's pinned to the wall, and we said there was damage with that.
Oh, yes. So let me do...
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
4 points of damage.
Mhm.
All right, it's the top of the order. There's 3 spells on this guy. He cannot move in multiple ways.
I say we
What
move
are
on.
you
Is that
going
what you're
We
saying?
could just keep going.
I'm just saying, what are you gonna do?
Maybe we should keep going because our other option is to knock him out to find out if it's a child or not. But if we can get the potion, then we won't have to do that.
Yes, and honestly, it's quite bad. I mean, all we'd have to do is a good bash, probably.
Right. But if we can keep from hitting these kids in the head, all the better, right?
You always ruin all of my fun.
I see the error in my ways. I shouldn't have thrown him.
What else were you going to do? He did have a rock.
That is true, and he's so big and scary.
Not unconscious, so let's move on.
All right. So we leave.
Hopefully it's not McGonagall, just saying.
No, you move
Right.
on.
Well, if it is, it is.
And then you arrive at McGonagall's office. The door is open. There's nothing inside.
Oh dear.
Well,
Do
time
we
to go
search
to-
for clues?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do exactly that. We will search for clues.
Let's see.
The last one was so much fun.
Is there anything on this desk?
Is there a clue in McGonagall's office?
Going through the rubbish bins.
Oh,
Looking
gosh.
through the books on the shelves.
We are learning. We learned it by watching you!
I know. You find this in a file.
Progress report. Student Harry Potter. Defense against the dark arts satisfactory. Potions unsatisfactory. Transfigurations satisfactory. Astrology exceeds expectations.
He's good at astrology.
All right. Well,
And rubbish at potions.
Yes, well, it didn't sound like Snape liked the kid very much.
I
so you
think
know
he's
he
not
was-
giving him a fair shake, it sounds.
Yes.
well, it's entirely
Well,
possible.
That was less helpful than we'd hoped. Are we moving on to the Transfiguration classroom?
I mean, I guess we could try.
I mean, where else will we go?
They should be close by at least. So I guess not. Why not? Doesn't hurt.
Although we still don't know the password to the Gryffindor common room.
I say we see if we can find Harry Potter. If he is doing exceedingly well in this class, I feel like that might be the place to go.
Well,
That might be where he was at last. If he's exceeding expectations.
Well, if they're all friends, right? Hold on. If this note was actually Granger's, can we not do some sort of spell to take? Maybe it could take us to her. I mean, we could find Harry with her.
Oh, connecting.
I don't know if there's a spell that we could do. Does anyone know of
a
one?
tracking
Well,
spell.
oh gosh.
Oh no.
Farquaad gives Blythe, Terry, and Mac 1 hit point for strength during the next puzzle.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, healing on you. Guys are.
Okay.
Guys are.
You love us. We are apparently not doing what she would like.
Apparently not.
Not at all.
But are we having fun yet, ladies?
Are you having fun?
Always.
That's the only thing that matters. Are you having fun? That's
hope
all that
so.
matters.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, DJ Regular casts a healing spell on Mac for 2 hit points.
Thank you. Lovely. Lovely.
I'm amazed that they're so concerned about your health when you just lock that poor little ogre up.
Right.
Oh
getting
yes,
ready for the
we're
next
all
puzzle.
just distraught about it. Absolutely distraught. Big tears.
There's no spell that will let you do that.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
go.
there is.
All right, fine.
we do
It's
need
worth
to
a
decide
try.
where we're going. Are we going to the Transfiguration
Let's check
classroom?
Transfiguration first.
Because if we find McGonagall, we can at least get the password, and it does seem that we need it to get into the Gryffindor common room.
Let's do it.
It's
Right.
it's right here. It's,
Yes.
Right. Okay.
it's close.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Next door.
So 2 rolls of sneaking to get to her. Wait, it's next door?
Yeah,
That's-
they should.
Well, that's
Her office and classroom are connected. I'm pretty certain.
Okay. All right, forget it. Then you don't have to roll. Just go in through to the classroom.
All right.
We do that
Right. Okay.
carefully,
Carefully go into the classroom.
quietly.
This is the door to your classroom. Hey, Dom, are these positioned where you can see them? Am I positioned well? Sweet. Here's the door to the classroom. I don't have enough corner pieces. So.
Well.
And I don't have enough to finish the wall. There's a wall here.
Use theater of the mind
Perfect.
There we go.
or birdie bots. Better for construction than eating.
Right.
It's their new slogan.
All right. Is the door locked? Is it?
Nope, it's not locked. Go on in.
So we went inside.
Slowly, wands up, I would suggest.
Mhm, wands up.
That's never a good sign.
No.
Oh, no.
So, Dojima, is that how you say that? Dojima Detective heals you, I'm guessing me, for 1 hit point and says, "Stay strong, friend." So I see what you're doing to me.
Well, it's
What we're
unintentional.
doing.
We're not doing it on purpose by any means.
All right, you guys.
We don't know where the game's supposed to go.
We're just testing the boundaries.
No, this is fine. I'm learning. I am learning how to make this game work better.
We are all dead.
Okay, so you, this is your order? You've walked into the classroom?
Well, let's see.
Yes, I'm up front, I suppose.
Probably
just
something like that.
sneaking along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quietly.
You walk into the classroom and there are vampire bats. I'm using these dice to represent vampire bats.
Oh.
All
And they can count.
hanging from the ceilings. And yes, they can count. Good call.
I see what you did there. Open sesame. Oh, what? That was great.
No, we sneak back out quietly.
Too late. They've seen you. It's initiative.
No!
It's a lot of bats.
Okay, they only got a 6, so they're slow. But you see the number that's up on all these? That's their hit points.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that nice of me? Isn't
Oh
that
my
nice of me?
goodness.
Oh well.
But still, my initiative is 3 now.
Wait, what did you get? Mac?
Nothing?
You got nothing.
Yes, it might as well have been nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't cast
Got
anything,
4.
it was just initiative.
Oh, we
No,
did
you
not.
didn't do that.
We did not.
Right?
do
Yeah,
well.
these are all
I
cursed.
just
They're
rolled a-
all horribly cursed.
I just rolled a 3.
All right, I'm just,
Oh,
I have to
wow.
switch dice.
How did I get more than you with my 4?
I got a 5.
I'm
And
switching
you have
dice.
that means you have the
What is
most.
happening? So, Jano, you got what?
Anyone
3.
help?
A 3?
I also
This
got a 3.
is, the dice is getting you back.
Yeah.
The dice is getting you
We're all
back.
gonna be vampires.
And amazingly, with the 6, the vampire bats get to go first.
Oh.
Bastards.
So each of these little vampire bats is going to swoop past you and try to take a nip out of you.
Okay then.
Because that's how they roll. How many did I give you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 vampire bats. Coming at ya.
Oh.
You guys still mad at us now? Look what's happening.
We're all dead.
Retribution. I see how it is. She did say she wanted to kill us next and then we were all dead, right? Oh my
3, 4,
goodness.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Perfect.
I never thought I'd go this way.
Okay.
Vampire bats, really?
All right, so
Did you see it in your
students.
Did
Three
you
are
see it in
going
your
for
crystal ball?
Morgana, so this is your AC.
Oh god. My AC is 12. So 2 of those hit.
2 of those hit.
One majorly hits.
One of them's gonna roll for a crit. Will you hand me that green die?
That one like is stuck in my hair. I think is.
Glad you missed that.
Damn.
Really glad.
Okay, so 2 of them hit
That's what you get for making fun of our dice.
for a total of 5.
Ouch!
You
These
just
are
like
mean
these
bats.
guys come by and they just bite at whatever is exposed. So even if you raise your hands, they're biting at your arms. If your hands are down, they're biting.
20's still a hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's still a hit. It's just not a crit.
Okay.
The 2 of them hit, so I rolled 2 dice for
Now, we did
damage.
get a potion that we wanted to try and see if it did anything.
The uncommon
Oh, uncommon potion.
uncommon antidote.
Which, I mean,
Antidote
honestly,
potion.
won't
Okay,
matter. We should have used it on yoga.
Jaina,
No. None of those.
what's your AC?
12.
So 1 hits you for 2 hit points.
Just got those back.
As soon as they come, they get taken away.
That's the
They
beauty
come,
of the
they
game.
go, they come, they go.
And this is for Amelia. What's your?
11.
Let's say 2 of them hit.
Lucky. You're quite lucky.
That's for 4 hit points. And then the last 2. Sorry. You're not going fast enough with my damage.
Just got one
My
somewhere over
favorite
here.
part. Just kidding. It's not my favorite part. My favorite part is when you do my puzzles correctly. Oh,
Nope.
AC?
AC is 12.
Well,
She just laughs at those
that was
bats.
his laugh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so each of these vampire bats swoops by and bites at you. Some of them miss, and then once they swoop, they go back to the edges of the classroom.
And they're
Your turn.
on the like ceiling.
They're on the
right?
ceiling.
Okay.
They're not down, but I just can't stick them to
No, that's fine. Just making sure.
a ceiling.
Who's? It's you, right? You had a 5.
Yep, I guess.
I think you're the highest with your 5.
Go, Amelia, with your 5.
Strong roll.
We could have just rolled D6s for that. I mean, you know,
We really
all of
could've.
us and the bats. Ridiculous.
But aren't they cute little dice bats?
Adorable. I'm really.
Push the dice tray about an inch towards Teline.
I moved it.
There you go.
I'm the worst. Come on, Amelia.
I'm
Although
gonna
they are-
use Flipendo towards that one.
Okay, you're gonna flipendo the pink one.
Flipendo,
Ooh.
Huh.
a level 2.
Oh well. So you shoot a shower of sparks at that one, but it's close, so you scare it.
Not happy.
So Morgana, you're next.
I don't really know what to do with them. I think I will cast another one of my spells, which is Incarcerus, which essentially ties them up.
Okay,
So I'll do it on that one since
All right.
it's near me. So Incarcerus.
that's one of your spells, so you don't have to roll for it, right?
Yep.
Sweet. This one's tied up.
Also, all the ones that have a yes next to the aggressive
I have
spells
2 spells.
Yeah.
count, right? Okay.
I'm gonna move that. I'm removing that dice because
Okay.
that little dude is bound up.
Okay.
Come over here. Now it is Tara and Jana. You're tied.
Yep.
Is it?
You decide.
Well, I'm wondering
Dex?
if we hit them and immobilize them and they drop, if that might be enough to knock them a bit.
I would
They
hope
are
so.
small.
Yeah, so stupefy, then
Or immobilize.
immobilis. All right.
You want to go first?
You, my dear.
All right. That's proven to be a very unwise thing.
Well, we'll see how it goes with you.
All right. This has a difficulty level of, I'll say, 17.
Ooh.
So you did it.
All
Which
right.
one you do?
All right. Immobilis.
Which
one?
one?
What's closest? How about the one with the 6?
This guy?
Yes.
Mhm.
Pew! Is immobilized, so he's out of the game. But you think I'd say 1 hit point of damage for going down. So I'll switch him to a 5.
Okay. I shall also hold immobilis to the purple here.
Okay.
All right. Immobilis. Ooh.
What is that?
A 9.
A 9? What level spell is Immobilis?
Immobilis is no
It has,
no-
no ranking.
no ranking.
Oh dang it! You guys used an I don't know.
There are a lot of those, being
There are
honest.
quite a few,
Yeah.
and it's on the top of its section.
It is an early spell.
Let's say it's a level 2.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 round.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm
Great.
So did you?
I just rolled 1, so I need to roll another dice for that.
Well, did you make it?
No, I got a 9
So you
and needed to have a.
barely missed it.
Yeah.
You got rerolls. You don't want to use them?
Ooh, I'll use it. Thank you. Never gonna give you one.
Okay, you got it. that
Much
time.
better.
All right. So which one?
The purple.
Purple goes from 4 to 3. That's the end of the round. We go back to the Amelia at the top.
Oh, is it not their turn?
No, they went after you.
Oh.
Remember? You got bit. Remember them biting you? Remember it? The swooping by. The
We were
leathery
trying to
flap of wings.
block it. It was
I
so
have
traumatic.
I have half my hit points now. I'm at 9. I should be
Even
at
the
18.
ones that missed, like, came up right in your face with their ugly bat faces and like, and they were like, no! And then like flew away. And you're like, ah! Ah! That's what you're all doing.
Yes.
You're like,
My eyes! My eyes!
Going to
Bats! Bats! Bats!
Small. We just need to get them on the ground and maybe just a bit of a kick
back.
that worked. Like
I'm gonna try and
right.
stupefy that
it works
one.
with the gnomes.
Okay.
Bobble.
We're keeping them in the
Not
tray
that
tonight.
16.
You did it!
Stupefy.
Which one?
The pink one.
Pink one is stupefied. Bloop. Okay. It's their turn. Their numbers have been reduced by 4, which leaves 7 of them. Start with you, Tara, this time. 2 go for you.
Oh, and they get me.
And they get you. Let's see if they crit.
no.
No. 6 points of damage.
Ooh,
That's a lot.
that's a lot.
I am trying to rub the curse of my dice off on yours, by the way.
Thanks. Yes.
Jaina.
It didn't work. Fuck.
Let's see if that one crits.
See, I'm
Dang
glad.
it! What?
I'm glad they did give us hit points before this.
That was nice of them. It was very nice of
They
them.
knew we would go into battle at some point.
Then they got bored and left, and now I'm gonna tear you apart. 3 points of damage. All right. Amelia. Oh,
11? 11's only 1.
all right, they miss. And Morgana. Bah.
Bah! I am so low on. I have 3 hit points.
Okay, it is. Oh no! Don't you have potions?
I do. Do you have some? Yeah.
I do have potions.
Uh-oh.
It's my turn,
Hello,
right?
chat.
Yes.
I just want to
hello.
take a moment to talk to you directly. Thank you. Sometimes in a game, a DM tries very hard to direct players one direction, and they refuse to hear and go their own direction. And then the DM gets a chance to punish them.
We were trying. Apparently wrong.
It wasn't on purpose.
But
by
if
any
you
means.
want
It's a good lead.
to survive,
That would be lovely.
I don't know. There's a door right here.
Yes. Oh, I do
don't know.
also have a bit of Peruvian darkness powder on me.
Oh, interesting.
A pinch of that.
We also
And out
have
we go.
some invisibility potion as well.
We should not waste that, yeah.
Oh no!
Before we
okay,
leave,
right.
we might try this uncommon antidote on one of these bats. I mean, of course, we don't know which is which.
I mean, we
but-
could take one with us.
I think the
True.
uncommon antidote was for poisons.
yes. Well, it was worth a try. I mean, we got it for this purpose, but we don't have to use it for that.
All right, they just went, so it's your turn. What you gonna do?
Me? Mm-hmm. Well, since we don't know what we're going to do about that, I will take 1 blood replenishing potion, which replenishes blood, of course.
Blah.
You will take a blood replenishing potion.
Potion that replenishes the taker's blood if they have been injured and lost blood.
Since all of these injuries have been cutting bloody injuries, then that works.
Okay.
And it's a D8 heal for a D8. Aww. Wonderful. And DJ Regular heals you casts a healing potion on you for 2 hit points.
Thank you, DJ Regular. I
Saving
definitely
your life.
need that. Yes.
Well, do we want to keep fighting, or do we want to
Much better.
get out of here?
Out of here.
All right.
Yes.
Well, if you don't mind terribly, I will use just a pinch of the powder I have on me, and we shall
Create a darkness.
get the fuck out.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Done.
Well, that was useless. Apparently, we went the way that whatever it is that's controlling our lives right now did not want us to go.
God. Call me God.
The great
This is going to get
wizard in
into
the
an
sky.
odd place.
The great wizard in the sky does not believe we should be
Great
there.
bean pusher in the sky.
The great bean pusher.
Okay.
Where to?
All right, well, now we have to
I say
figure
we go
out
to
where
astrology.
we should be going.
Where Harry might be.
I don't know that he'll be there. Just because it's his best subject doesn't mean he's going to be there.
Right, but I have a feeling
Last
because
I
it was
checked,
written in
most-
different
Alright,
pen
I'm gonna give
than
you
the
a
rest
clue.
of the page
Or
that it
maybe
might be where we're
crystal
supposed
ball,
to go.
perhaps.
I could use my crystal ball. Let's
That would be
We're
lovely.
getting a clue.
I'm gonna give you a clue because you're driving me nuts.
We are apparently stupid.
Faquad gives Megan one more hit point, casts
you,
another
Faquad.
spell on you, and says, "Please be more careful."
I will maybe try that. Yes, thank you. I'm only 2 hit points down.
So
Shouldn't have had Dumbledore hire us.
really, he's questioning his choices. Just kidding.
Well, he knew me.
No, if you guys don't go where I want you to go, it's because I didn't set things up right. I accept that. So, for no
Badly.
apparent reason, this receipt from the library shows up in your path.
Oh, we were talking about books.
We were talking lots
We
about
just didn't get
books.
any information enough about what fucking book to look for.
Nightsteed gives
potion
Mac
text.
advantage, adds 1 clue, and heals each player 3 hit points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I should have waited 2 seconds. And he would have given them a
Is
clue.
that the hour advantage or?
That's the hour advantage. Set a timer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
It just like falls from the sky.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, wonderful.
Is it a clue?
Yes, to H. Granger, due October 14th. The mysteries of things never certain, though they seem certain but aren't really, and no one realizes it but me. The mysteries
that's a
of
book.
things never certain,
I'm
though they
sure
seem
we can
certain but
find
aren't really, and no one realizes it but me.
I'm sure we can find that. I feel like
Um,
maybe we'd seen that at some point in the library.
That is the title of one of Clee Laughlin's books.
Yes, I knew it.
That is the title of one of Clee Laughlin's books.
What, really?
They have one of his books here.
Yes.
Okay, here's the clue that he bought you. There on the ground, for no apparent reason,
Magic! Magic!
magic
Wizardry.
is a student's backpack. You open it up. Inside it are some books. All of the books say Hermione Granger in the cover, and it's filled with these.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
That's very strange.
Very strange.
Does anyone
You do potions. Are these in any way in agree?
or a bit of herbology?
Herbology is my strongest.
Oh,
Oh, maybe we should ask you then. They look like they're all from the same flower.
They are from the same flower. And this is actually a magical flower that I do believe is used often in potions.
It is
Is an ancient flower.
deadly nightshade.
Oh.
This is one of the most deadly flowers I've ever seen. It's deadly nightshade.
Should we take it to Snape?
should we check if one of the her
I'm
textbooks
going
has
to
a page
nothing.
ripped
I'm
out?
not. I touched the flowers. I don't
Will
want
not
to
die
touch
if
poison
you-
flowers.
if you touch
Before
it.
you okay, before you make any decisions,
We're gonna go to the
Yes,
library.
we
Yes.
go to the library.
Let's
Maybe we should go to the library first.
carefully put those somewhere.
Yes.
We
Also,
shall leave those in the bag, but we will take all of these with us because I think they might have more clues inside.
take the bag with us.
Yes.
Yes.
You have a bag that carries a lot
Yes,
of
I do.
things.
One moment, please.
And let's go to the library.
To the library, to the restricted section.
It
There's no
must
way.
be. It must be in the restricted section.
I didn't-
Hmm.
He's not. He's pretty much a myth. There's not. I don't know how they.
The fact Ben is studying him, but doesn't know there's a book here.
Well, Ben's was always a bit absent-minded.
That is very true. That is very,
I was
very
aware
true.
of what's here.
okay,
Or maybe
ladies,
It was newly acquired.
are you going to the library?
We are
Yes,
going
yes.
to the library.
We're going.
We're going as swiftly as we possibly can.
Probably know where it is.
Yeah, certainly.
Well,
You
we
know
took
exactly
a lot
where
of
it is.
time
This
there.
way.
To the library.
We know where it is.
You come
Yes.
to the doors of the library.
What?
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Why didn't you just go to the library?
She put it up so that we can't see her crying.
Okay.
All right.
Exactly.
We open the doors to the library.
Open the doors to the library.
There are a lot of books.
Yes.
Oh my.
Hang on.
We know one spell for a particular book.
Teline, is this what you were using the glue sticks for this last
Yes.
week?
This. No.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Seriously?
What?
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Teline, you're crazy.
Yeah, I am. You tried not to go to my library.
This one.
You better get in that library.
This
I'll
one
make
has
this
been
thing.
vandalized a bit.
Yeah, those.
A couple of them have.
I have
sorry.
some tape.
So,
Here.
Whee!
All right.
Accio tape.
So okay, let's pull. We have to. These
This is
won't-
amazing.
this is serious.
You are crazy.
Yes, I am.
But in the best way possible.
Dang it! You bastards! All right. This is the library.
Yes, it is.
Just gonna tape this down so this monkey stays down. Tape that one down. We're in the library.
I feel like we were meant to be here all along.
I know. It's just
What would give you that idea?
I do have this feeling as well.
Okay.
So,
This is the front of the library. Here is the circulation desk. Thank you.
Look at that flat.
So where we came in over here, basically.
Now, you come in and you do hear all kinds of critters and such, but you also meet up with the library portrait.
Ooh.
Temeritus Shanks, who is painted there in the library.
Temeritus.
Emeritus.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, goodness, people. I haven't talked to people in so long. Oh, what is going on in the world? Ah, I've been reading the papers. Things are happening everywhere.
Things are happening here, dude. Have you not
Yeah.
seen?
Well, I've seen a lot of creatures coming around, but I figured that was just some project the kids was up to.
have
know how
you
the
seen a
kid-
Hermione Granger?
Have I seen a Hermione Granger? Is that some kind of creature?
That's
I'm
the name of
just
a-
kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joshing. I'm just
it-
pulling your legs. Yes, in fact, I did see Hermione Granger. She was in here just a few weeks ago. She found a book in the stacks that wasn't listed in the directory. We had to handwrite a receipt to take for her to check it out.
Was it this receipt?
That looks just like the handwriting of our former head librarian, who I haven't
Former?
seen in all day.
Oh. So why are they former?
I don't know. I'm just getting ahead of myself.
Do you just want to take over the libraries?
I want to take over the library, that's all.
So whereabout in the stacks did she come from? Did you happen to know whereabouts she found the book?
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention until we got into the kerfuffle over it not being a proper library book.
Oh.
But apparently it is a library book. It's in the library, but we didn't have a record of it, and we didn't have a card for it, and we didn't have any way to check it out. So
where
I
did
left
she
it out by hand.
Where did she find it? Could you point us to that direction?
Ooh, back there, I think.
Towards the restricted section.
No, certainly not. It wasn't the restricted section. It was in just the regular section.
Oh no.
I feel it must have been placed there by someone. I have a sinking feeling.
Well,
Absolutely.
If it's not a normal book.
Absolutely.
What we could try is a little Accio.
And see if the book is still here in the library.
True.
But there's no range. It could come from anywhere, really.
When was that book due back?
Due October 14th.
Oh, it's overdue.
Right.
It's overdue by a long.
So it could be back.
It's just so we try and
Possibly.
Accio book.
Yeah. It's a level 1 spell, so let's see if I can do this. Accio. The mysteries of things never certain, though they seem certain, they're not really, and no one realizes it but me.
Well, you know the stacks are protected with charms, right?
Well,
Of course they are. Well, we need to do some searching.
That was worth a try.
Well, while we do some searching, can we ask a favor?
Certainly. I'm all about
Is
favors.
there any chance you could go and have a quick chat with the fat lady and find out the current password to the Gryffindor common room?
Well, certainly. I love meeting up with people and having chats. Chats are my favourite kind of thing to do.
That would be absolutely lovely. It would help us so much.
Surely. I'll be back in a jiff.
Thank you, dear.
all right. Well, I suppose we should start looking through books, right?
Yep.
I think I'm
through
going to
the
use
stats.
my crystal ball really fast, just to
All right, that could be helpful.
double check some things.
Okay.
Can we use that?
Are you looking to the future or to the past?
Past.
Okay.
Looking to see where this Hermione girl might have been.
Okay.
in the library.
All right, so you get your crystal ball and you are moving your hands over it, and you see an image of Hermione Granger looking very concerned and walking through the stacks of books. And my thing. You see her pass through the whole potion section, running her fingers along the edges of books, and then you see her stop on one and go back and look at it closer, and she pulls it off the shelf and starts flipping through it, and her face lights up, and she holds clutches the book to her chest and runs to the front of the library, to the circulation desk. So she was in the potion section, which is these.
Yeah.
We
So she
should
was
very
in the-
carefully.
She was in the potion section, just so you all know.
Potion section. Oh, all right.
We should very carefully proceed. We don't know what's in here.
No. Do you have a way to check?
I could try the ears again. I mean, they were not as reliable as I'd hope. I will be having a talk with the Weasleys as soon as possible, but I could give them another go.
Why not?
Always worth a try.
They do not work at all.
Reroll.
You know what? I would say that it's not so much that they don't work; it's that there's so much noise in here. There's no way around it. In fact, the fact that you haven't been attacked yet, after talking to the painting, is astonishing and unlikely. So let's get this on.
Oh, goody.
Fight.
From out of the stacks come running a horde of leprechauns. How many is a horde? 10.
Too
10
many.
leprechauns.
Too many. One is
Really,
a
they're a
horde.
horde. They're not like a parliament of leprechauns.
They're probably a parliament of leprechauns. You got me.
A shanty of leprechauns.
Shanty, yes. I like that. Shanty
Well,
of
we do have
leprechauns.
Senator Centaurs.
Yes.
True.
Now, so it's a parliament of leprechauns.
Parliament of leprechauns,
Alright.
yes.
They look an awful lot like the bats.
Dude, it's mysterious how that's
They all have
So
hit points
confused.
of 6.
I don't like this at all.
6? They all is 6?
A group of leprechauns is called a luck.
a luck.
Of course it is.
Of course they are.
I still hate this.
This is awful.
So, Harry Potter leprechauns are tiny, 6 inches tall, and mischievous. And so these leprechauns each has 2 things: a spitball gun, which will cause no damage to you but will distract you from
Those things
casting spells. And the other thing they have are slingshots, which will only do 1 hit point of damage,
Only.
but
I just want to step on them.
Only at 12.
Me too, if they're only, that's not the same thing, if they're only 6.
let's roll
But they could be
initiative.
students.
Hooray!
Students.
Let's
You
do
can't
it
step on
over
all of
6
them.
this time.
Well, then what are we going to do? How are we going to handle this?
Kick 'em?
All right, I guess I
If we
kind of asked for
don't
that.
injure
I got an
them,
8.
we can't knock them out.
8 is actually mine. I have a +2 on my initiative.
Just
18 plus 1, so 16.
17.
Okay.
Much better.
Yes. It's the only time.
Why
For
don't
you
just
guys.
kick them?
And 16.
That was my plan.
16.
Stop.
Well, I can do that too.
And they are 11.
Do we all almost all of us go first? Or?
Yeah, you
No.
beat them. Except Morgana. Morgana is caught off guard.
What?
Wow.
They're so small.
Weren't you an aura?
Well, yes, but I didn't often deal with leprechauns. Not in this way.
Funny, we should also talk about that, because it was past tense aura.
Oh yes, most
Curious,
people
most curious.
know that, right?
We're not going to discuss this now, are we?
No.
Because the leprechauns, this
No.
luck of leprechauns, let me tell you what they're doing.
No.
They're like bow-legged, and they're dancing around like this,
Oh.
and they're going. So they're real annoying.
I just wanted you for that.
You missed out.
I
You
know,
missed out on
I
the
really
video.
did.
It's too late. I'll never do it again.
I need a video of the Snape
All right,
still.
Jaina, you're
I got that
first.
video.
I'm going to use Immobilis, and then I am going to try and kick one.
Okay. Do it.
19?
Okay.
Did it.
Which one?
What is closest to me? I guess the red one?
This red one?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're going to go over and kick it?
Yes.
Kick.
In its stupid leprechaun face.
All right, so roll d6 for kick damage.
6. I kicked it really hard in the face.
Wow.
You kicked it real hard in the face. In
Was
fact,
it a student?
we'll find out, won't we?
Oh no.
I'll find out right now, because if he turns into a student, then he's gonna probably get attacked by something way over here. I don't know. He is a student.
Oh, goody.
Trouble, trouble, trouble. Turn into.
Oh, wow.
Students are getting really beefy these days.
What?
Tough
This is how
student.
he sees himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
In
It's
reality.
his ideal self.
This is Daryl Flaggins. Anyway. Okay, so
Well,
actually he should that's crazy how far for him to gone. He's here, but he's also knocked out.
Okay, but unconscious is okay.
All right, Amelia.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go for this guy over here because I only want this two. We'll
And
go
since
for
I was
that one.
successful, I
I'm
will have an
going
easier
to
time of it
use-
next time. Yes.
Right.
I'm gonna use Flipendo. and Try and
Flipendo.
throw it into the bookcase.
Okie dokie.
It's a 10. Flipendo's a 2.
Okay, so that's barely made it. And let's give you a D4 on damage of throwing him into a bookcase.
2.
All right, will you take the one and flip him over to a 4 then? Thank you. That's Amelia. Tara.
All right. I'm going to flipendo as well. Or not.
Okay.
They are really annoying.
Why don't I take another roll? Because even with advantage, that's not going to do very much. Yeah?
All right.
Can I? Or should I? Yeah? Is that okay?
Sure. What's advantage give you?
Advantage, I thought was just 1. Is that 1 point?
I don't.
Oh, that's right. I had advantage as well.
You roll 2d20.
2 d20s
Take the
instead.
highest.
Although
So let me roll
I
again.
landed anyway.
So I'll just do it that.
Yeah. Did you still have it? Or?
Yeah, mine's still.
17. I'll take that instead.
All right.
I know you-
Wait,
you still
yeah.
have it?
Is your
There
advantage
you
still
go.
on?
Oh, I thought we just. Oh, okay.
No.
She got it.
Now
I
it's
got
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Mine is still active, which I forgot about till 2 seconds
Well,
ago.
use a reroll and we'll count that 17 as your reroll.
Fantastic.
Okay. Who are you doing that to?
I think there's 3 more in there.
Yeah, there's 3. I'm doing that to who's ever closest to me. So that guy right
3
there.
behind
Yep.
you.
Okay.
They all have 6s on top of them?
They all do.
Okay. So whatever that one is right next to me.
So what did you
Take that
cast?
front one. Flipendo.
Flipendo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's D4. 1. Okay. And Morgana.
is very effective.
Right. So I had an apron with
in
me
case you're
whenever I came because I was in the middle of baking.
Okay.
So I want to try and take my apron and like grab maybe one of these over here and kind of wrap it up in the apron.
Okie dokie.
What should I roll for that?
That will be a grapple.
She takes it.
Grapple? Okay.
So that would be either like if you have maybe an athletics, you could do athletics, or
Well, I have acrobatics.
you have acrobatics.
Yeah, actually, athletics isn't on here, but I do have
Oh.
acrobatics.
It's not. Ugh,
No.
I play too many different games.
All right.
Um,
Let's see what else is on here. Climb, escape. No.
Normally, like in a straight grapple, it would be a strength check, but this isn't a
Right.
straight grapple. This is sort of a catch,
Okay.
a catch 'em.
Dex?
Let's roll a dex. Yeah, let's roll a dex check.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm basically going up against their dex. Is that right? Or
There's again, I've played too many games. There's certain games where a dex check is you roll against your dex. Is this? I might be thinking of
I can't keep track of it either.
original D&D where you try to roll higher than your dex number.
Do it however you want. I honestly don't remember the grapple rules for.
Yeah, I don't
remember
remember
if I
either.
ever did it.
Just do it however you want.
Okay, let's do.
Chat will correct you in about 5 minutes.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Okay, let's just say. Let's roll a dex check, which
Okay.
is your dex is 14. I think it's. Let's see if you roll higher than your dex.
Okay. Oh, wow.
A natural one.
Wow. Maybe I should re-roll that. What do you guys think?
Yep.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
In
Oh, that's true.
Lost Brigade, we can't re-roll natural ones or natural 20s.
That's true.
Ooh.
It's up to you.
Dun, dun,
I could end up in the apron.
I do feel like you guys need to hold on to that.
All right.
Oh no.
So let's hold on to that. Let's
Oh,
keep that
no.
one.
Oh, Di, you are so good to me today.
Yeah, we're having a
Uh,
very feast or famine type of night.
Is this you?
That's me.
Okay, you get wrapped up in your apron, and
Good.
this leprechaun climbs on your head.
That happens to me sometimes at the bakery. So.
These leprechauns see you wrapped up, and this one goes on your head. Now, come on, dice, do what I want. It won't happen. So these guys just close in on you because
Yay!
you seem like you're at a disadvantage. What this will mean in your next turn is that you will either use the whole turn to get out of the apron, or you will cast with a disadvantage.
Oh, goody. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
We're back to the top of the order. Wait, no, it's the leprechaun's turn. Do, 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 do. So there's only 9 left.
Oh, is that all?
These 5 are going to shoot spitballs at you.
Great.
If they hit you, it doesn't cause you any damage, but you will take a -2 to your next roll.
Okay.
So, this is for Tara. Oh, that
Chokes
one
on it.
Yep. Sucks
chokes
it into
on, sucks it in, and it will take 2 hit points
Student.
of choking.
Not a leprechaun.
This one's for Jaina. What's your AC?
12.
All right, it misses. This one,
Imagine I just dodged.
2 for. Wait, Amelia, where are you? It makes more sense for you to get to. All right, so that's no damage, but a -2 to your next roll, and these 2 are Morgana, 4 and a 10.
Wow, I have a 12.
Lucky beans.
That's my apron. It's protecting me.
These leprechauns
That's what it's
are
good for.
awful at being leprechauns.
And then,
Where's
Most
your
of them
gold,
might be
leprechaun?
students. We'll see.
and then these are the slingshots, so they don't do 1 hit point of damage. So this is for Tara. This is for Jaina.
Oh, I'm
right,
glad that actually would have been a good one. One day.
Jaina.
Damn it.
That one's for
Ah,
Amelia.
17.
Oh, Morgana, you are tied up in your apron, and you're just like, woo, woo,
Somehow,
slingshot up into the
Every
snake.
time I
Magical protective
just,
shield.
exactly.
Of your apron.
It is my lucky apron, so
Mhm.
They can't aim because you're thrusting around too much.
right?
It's the top of the order. At the top of the order, you see all these leprechauns hanging out, but the kerfuffle that has ensued has brought out of this stack.
No.
Oh no.
No.
I'm using the ogre again, but what this is
It's a really big leprechaun.
is a really big leprechaun.
So it's like 2 feet tall.
Right?
I am king of the leprechauns.
Giant.
This is a bear's body with a chicken head.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Awkward.
It's a chicken bear.
It's a chicken bear.
Much like an owl bear.
like an
They
owl
are
bear.
distantly related.
Yeah, they're distantly related, but
chicken
this
bear.
is a chicken bear, known for its vicious temper. It can attack you with its claws and its beak.
Oh, goody.
Oh boy.
Uh,
That thing.
and it's looking at you, and it's got red beady eyes, and it's like, well,
Terrifying.
Franken monster, doesn't it?
Awful.
So, we're back at Jaina.
Well, I could help you with leprechauns, or I could help try and do something with that. You know, Immobilis worked last time, So I'm going to try that. And I have advantage and an extra one because I cast that successfully last time. Is that fair? She's staring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yes, a bit.
I don't even.
Just a bit.
I actually went
I
back into
killed
my head.
it. I killed it. It's dead now. You missed the whole thing.
Did
I know
Dang
it might have been a student, but I'll take that risk.
It must be dead.
I
actually, like-
I roll bluff against Teline.
This is terrible, but like in my head, I was going back to like when you didn't follow the whole trail to begin with, and I was like, why didn't they do that? What did you
triage
say?
it yet.
I'm going to cast Immobilis.
Immobilis.
Plus,
Okay.
I have my advantage and the +1 from casting that successfully last time.
Excellent. Then do it.
That's not good. But
Oh.
advantage, do I get to roll?
Yeah.
Again.
You roll
roll two
two
die,
at the
please.
same time.
Oh, I did
You
not
can
roll.
roll. You can.
Roll it separately.
Yeah, you can
All
roll
right,
it
not that
separately.
one.
And you just choose the higher one as the idea.
Good. I think you should go with the 1.
I'm going to go with the 4. That also didn't work.
Okay.
Because
that
I
made
do
it-
not want to know how that's going to backfire.
What number did that make it?
5.
Total was 5
Yes.
with your +1 and okay.
It's a 4.
Shower
and
of
then
sparks.
+1, 5.
All right.
Oh boy.
Amelia.
All right. I am going to use a spell. No, I'm going to use
Dice.
Incarcerus on that.
Okay.
Can we go back to fighting gnomes now?
I just
That worked really well.
Right.
Incarcerus. I got 11.
What
It's
level?
level 2.
That makes it.
Yay!
All right. On this.
Yes.
Okay. He's immobilized then. Incarcerus is that the one that
ties you up.
Ties him up. He's tied up. That'll probably last one round before his bear part, more so than his chicken part,
Well,
get out of it.
chickens are wiry.
It just is pecking.
The
at
chicken
her.
is pecking.
It distracts it.
I'm so confused about what I am.
Yep. There's definitely difficulties there.
So, I'm done. Someone.
All right. So that's Tara.
Oh,
Tarabella Zonks.
Right. Well, he's immobilized now, so can we start moving towards the stack back here now?
It
You
only
sure
lasts
can.
one
There's
round.
still a bunch of leprechauns running around.
I don't care about the leprechauns anymore. I feel like I can step on one of them. So should I? Oh, sorry. So violent inside.
Welcome to my world.
They're really tiny. I guess I could hit one of those. I just want to get over here to see what's going on. All right, since we didn't get here fast enough, but now you want us to spend more time here, so I get you. I'll go after one of these freaking little leprechauns. Okay, dear, I'll go after a leprechaun. Right.
Some metagaming there.
There you go.
All right.
That's what we need.
19. I
19.
definitely did some shit to that.
Okay. What was he cast?
I cast Immobilis.
On which one?
Whatever. I think, which one hasn't been hit? This one?
Sure. He's immobilized. You can take him off the map.
Okay.
Unless you want to go kick him.
Can I go kick him?
You can go kick him.
Oh, but I don't want to do damage if it's a child. It's so torn. It's so conflicted.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna give him a little kick.
Okay, good.
Because if it's a child, maybe he'll pop right back if it's a child. So
I don't get a kick.
So roll.
Give a d6.
okay.
D6 is the kicking.
And he's dead.
You were like, I'm going to give it a little kick, and then you like, pulled back and you just slam that thing.
I really hope it was not a child.
Welcome aboard.
All right, he's out.
Really
Let's see if that one's a
influencing
child.
Jada.
That's
I
a
have
child.
that thing about me. Oh, it was a child.
Oh no!
Transforms into this guy.
And he has a sword. Oh no!
Crazy.
And a cat.
We're gonna need to get that healing potion.
Morgana.
Former professor, no less.
Okay.
Tut tut.
Because I'm irritated by these things, I will cast Flipendo.
Uh-oh.
Did you get out of your apron yet?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Well, things are about to get real.
So I don't know if I hit anything, but I do cast Flipendo.
Okay.
Flipendo!
Who are you casting it
Angrily.
at?
Probably that guy.
Okay, even with your disadvantage of being in your apron, you flipendo the crap out of him.
Yay!
Roll for damage.
What is that? The D8?
No, that was been a D4.
D4.
D4 for.
That was 4.
Okay, so this guy's down to 2. You're still wrapped up. So
Can
keep that in mind.
I mean, if I'm in the midst, can I do that and try and that's
That's going to be a complete action.
Okay.
You're going to take one action to get out of that. Because you're casting Flipendo, which is one of your spells, that's why you're not taking the disadvantage we talked about before. But
Right. Okay.
But also, the leprechauns get to go now.
Where do you buy your aprons?
I made this one.
Oh, right.
Maybe that's
3,
the
4,
problem.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I know a tailor, dear. You could go see.
Elsa's good at that.
Here we go with
Too bad they don't have that
Spitballs.
muggle. Was it a home ec
Oh, no.
here?
Tara. Jaina. Dang it. Jaina. Amelia. And Morgana.
Whoa!
Those are just the spitballs.
Still annoying.
So you're going to take a -2 to your next roll. These don't stack.
Does everyone get a -2?
If you
What
got
was
hit,
it?
If you got hit.
Oh, I did not get hit.
then no, you do
I
not.
got hit.
And then this is for the spitballs. Tara.
For the slingshots?
Oh, that's right. Slingshots. So 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
I'll do that again because I didn't call anybody. Even though you knew it was going to be Jaina. I just didn't say it yet. Jaina. Amelia. Dang it.
Still hits anyway.
And Morgana.
I really can use
They're
some hit
doing
points.
great. Good job,
Down to
leprechauns.
10.
Listen, you know what my secret is? Ugly dice. Ugly dice roll well.
Apparently. Lesson learned.
And Chicken Bear, is tied up this round, but it's over there pecking like crazy at this rope. And muscly bear muscles are straining, and it's like the rope is like splintering and like little threads, and you hear the like plop 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 of like the rope's breaking, and the chicken bear's getting angry because of what you've done to it.
Chicken
Chicken Bear!
Oh no, Chicken Bear!
Chicken Bear's getting angry.
We are back up to the top of the order. And
Oh, good.
Instead of Buckbeak, he could be called Roarbeak or something.
Right.
Does anyone even want to use Reducto onto one of the shelves?
this guy
Someone who's
comes
my
out
favorite
from
spellcaster
another
that I
stack.
am.
That guy looks terrifying.
I know, right? I painted him.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Is this the butt?
Yeah.
Pink butt?
Pink butt.
There it is. Pink butt. This was on last Maximum Minis.
Put it in the dice cam.
Oh, they remember Pink butt.
Well, we
No one
might
will
have
ever
new
forget.
viewers. We can.
So this guy is a mutant frog.
Oh yeah.
What kind of creatures are these?
I don't know.
Why
These
would
are-
none of us care of magical creatures, people?
These are. I got tired of the magical creatures from Harry Potter, which were either way underpowered or way overpowered. So I'm magicking up my own.
All right. Is it my turn?
We're at the top of the order. It's Jaina.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the chicken bear acting a bit like a chicken where if I gave it something to peck at to eat, that it might actually eat it?
It's 50% chicken,
Because I have
and
a
it
bit
is the
of,
brain part is a chicken.
because I do have a bit of puking pastil.
Uh-oh. You can try it. You can, instead of being like an attack roll, it'll be a bluff roll.
All right.
Like you'd be like, hey chicken, I really like you. You're so cute because I like you so much.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
I want one of the ugly dice now.
You want to use some ugly dice?
I want one of these. No, I want one of these.
I will laugh.
Well, you have advantage.
I would love to.
Yep, plus 5, so that one's a 19.
There you go.
The buff.
You convince the chicken bear that you are giving it some
Yeah,
millet.
yeah, for
It's like-
you. It's lovely. Mm.
You know what? I'm going to go with chicken bear doesn't even wait to be untied. chicken bear just like leans down and starts pecking away because it's like, I love.
And without the other end, could be puking for quite a while. One of the Weasley's better inventions.
Okay. So we will see when it gets to its turn if it is puking or not.
But it's still tied up because it's distracted, right?
Still tied up. Yes, the distraction will keep it from breaking its bonds.
Yes.
Even though it should, because it's a chicken bear. One of nature's most fearsome creatures.
Right.
Chicken mixed with one of nature's most cuddly creatures, the bear.
And hopefully it ate a lot and it's throwing it all up and cannot stop.
Probably.
Okay, Nightsteed gives each player casts healing on each player for 3 hit points.
Oh,
Thank you, Nightsteed.
And
cool.
adds a good guy to help the players out.
Ooh,
Fancy.
That's fantastic.
So-
we do need that.
You boy, do you not? You need.
Snape got tired of making potions.
Snape got tired of making potions and came to the library. to
So
help-
bored. I wonder where Potter
yes.
is.
Looking for Potter.
Potter.
Yes.
In comes Snape. He actually came to the library because after you left, he thought over your conversation and was like, surely the next place to go is the library.
Great, make us feel more stupid.
No, it was clearly I wasn't directive enough. Snape comes in. Do I have Snape's card out here still? No, we'll turn this one to Snape's card. Snape comes in.
Snape, oh, it's a Snape.
He already knew it. Like, he's seen the action going down, so he came in like warrior style. Like, he's been wandering around. He's got 2 satchels across his chest, each side filled with potions. Like, so he just reaches in and grabs them and throws them, and he's gonna 2-fist these potions. Because he's
Rambo of
freaking
potions.
Severus Snape, and no one takes him seriously, but he's a badass.
It's true.
Very true.
He's always a badass.
Yes. So Snape will go.
Always.
Snape will go after you guys, but before the bad guys. And
Really
so
want someone to
Snape
draw
kicks a
this.
door open.
Woo, yeah.
Kicks the door open. He comes in and says, "Is Potter here?" And you guys go. And he's like, "Oh, hold on, Potter. I see you. Potter, Harry Potter. I see you're in some trouble. Weak. Out come the potions." But he won't go until after you guys finish out your order. So you've gone. Because you tricked that guy. And now that makes it Amelia.
Throw up.
All right.
Throw up like you've never thrown up before. Throw up like the wind.
I'm going to use Immobilis on this little guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And just follow the pattern of everything that's been happening. So 17.
Ooh.
Nice.
And now I'm going to walk over and kick it.
Why wouldn't you?
It does work.
What?
D6 for the kick. Oh. That little one that's already 4?
I think I
Yeah.
killed it.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Was it
I
a
hope it was a
student?
leprechaun.
This one is dead.
Was it a student?
Let's find out.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Oh no!
No.
Oh my god, it was a leprechaun. How? How? Alright, there's a dead leprechaun in the
You don't
corner.
need
Thank
Felix
goodness.
Felicis. The luck was inside you all the time.
Thank
Cannoli.
How scary.
Tara.
I was like, oh,
Right.
oh
All right.
God.
Well, I have another. Is there one over next to me? Is
Yes,
it-
there's
okay.
a 6 actually next to you and a 3.
Let's go for the 6. All right.
Don't do
All right.
it
I'm
like
gonna flipendo this little 6. Flipendo. 14.
Okay,
All right.
that works, right?
Yeah.
So you flipendo him into the wall. That's a D4.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't honestly know
You
how
have
you
a
thought
taste
that
for
was
blood
going.
now.
I don't know why. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. I just threw that dice really, really far across the table.
You're gonna
Okay.
take me
4.
All
I
right.
was just prepping for that.
Switch.
All we can get are like little rolls. Like if we roll the little die, then we get high numbers, and if we roll the bigger die, we get low numbers.
All right,
We've all got-
Morgana.
Every time we've kicked, we've gotten a 6. Every time.
You're really good at kicking. You guys should be a soccer team.
I just set a horrible example, and I love it.
It's a muggle game.
Oh, wonderful! I do like that game. I assume I cast Flipendo.
All right.
Is it like football?
Football, yeah. A muggle game.
I can't
Muggles.
see so.
They do such
That's
weird
what I
things.
think is a
so
leprechaun,
weird.
I guess.
Fascinating.
Right? Is that the way that'll work?
You can see them. It's just your arms
Okay.
are bound up, so you can flipendo.
Okay. I Flipendo. Flipendo!
Okay. Which one? This one?
Uh huh.
D4.
3.
Okay. Switches hit points. It is Snape's turn. He's got he's double fisted it, so he's got an explosive potion in this hand and a sleep potion in this hand. So he's gonna throw an explosive potion past you, so that no, he wouldn't do that.
Go
He
for
don't wanna
the
hurt
big
you.
ones. I think I saw Harry Potter at the end of the stacks.
Right?
All right.
Looking like a little bit of a monster.
He's
Tell
gonna-
it's Potter. Potter's right behind it.
So he's gonna have to aim here to hit that guy. But this guy looks like the biggest danger in the room. So
It's the chicken part.
exactly.
Wait, that one's the frog one,
This
isn't
is
it?
the frog.
Oh, that one?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
The other one will hopefully be throwing up a lot shortly.
So this guy's AC is 14. Oh my gosh.
14.
Wow.
All right, so explosive potion hits over there. 2d6 for the damage. 4. Okay, so thank you. And then he's gonna hold his sleep potion till he's closer to something, because it's a drinking thing. Now it's the leprechaun's turn.
Bastards.
How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Too many.
Okay, so these are the spitballs. Tara, Jaina, Amelia, and
Why?
Morgana.
Every
Oh!
What?
They really hate you.
I know.
We didn't even fight them as a.
This was an 11.
Yeah,
I
Your
went
AC
after
was
bigger things.
11.
They
All right, it's
apparently
minus- it's
do not
-2.
like you at all.
it's -2 to your next roll.
Okay.
And then for the slingshots. Okay, so actually it makes sense for one of them to be Tara and 2 of them to be Morgana. So here's Tara. 16. Morgana. A 4 and a 15.
So minus an additional 1. Is that what
Yeah.
that is for that?
That's a 1 hit point. Chicken Bird.
Chicken.
Chicken bird.
That's his nickname with his friends.
Wow. They just
Chicken
stole
bear.
the bear part.
So Chicken Bear has to see if he's going to throw up. So that's like a constitution roll.
Please let it throw up. This is so in character. I really want to see a chicken bear throwing up. Ah, fuck.
All right, so here's what I'm going to give you. He doesn't throw up yet, but he's so nauseous. He is, like, his little face is, like, sweaty and green. And, like, he's like, I need to sit down. Stop the car. So he's going to, like, shuffle down here.
And still tied up?
Still tied up, very sick, and very miserable. And the mutant frog is going to hop And then hit with his tongue.
Gross.
Not on the first date.
But he's gonna miss because he's just so distracted by
He's really a student.
Snape's glory. Back to the top of the order. Jaina Quickby.
Should probably try and do something about this frog. I'm gonna go with Immobilis, and then maybe that will help out Snape. Oh, I have advantage. Why am I not rolling both? That was a 16. I'm glad that didn't matter.
Okay.
So 17.
So Immobilis on the frog.
Mm-hmm.
He's immobilized. Oh, he can't even say that. It's his head. Those are his thoughts. Like you can see it in his eyes that what's going on inside is.
And now that is a +2
course,
because I've
of
done that
course.
successfully.
That's what they all think.
Yeah, awesome. Amelia.
All right. So it's immobilized. So I guess I'm going to use. I'm going to use Immobilis on this little guy over here. Immobilis 13, level 2.
So that makes it. He's immobilized. Are you gonna go kick him?
Yep.
Why wouldn't you? That's the real question. The real question is why would I even ask if you're gonna kick him?
We could ask him for gold.
What?
That is the one other thing that we can do.
4.
Four. You can. These leprechauns create something that looks like gold, but isn't.
Jerks.
Use it to fool people. Hey, James V. 1971 gives the table 3 rerolls.
Thanks, James V.
Thank you.
See?
Because they like you.
Never gonna give you up.
Cool. That was Amelia. Tara. Bella Zonks.
Oh, fantastic. Right. All right. So I have just a couple next to me, right? Okay. So I shall,
I think I'd avoid kicking.
I'm not
both
going
of
to kick
these.
anything. Maybe I'll till a window to the wall to this little one here,
All right.
and see if that'll work. So.
Wait, isn't that one of your... It
Mm-hmm.
always works spells.
Yep.
So, to the window.
Till the window, to the wall.
Push him to the wall.
Which
one?
one?
Okay. Push him off the thing so that I know that he's
Immobilized.
immobilized. Cool. That's Terabella Zonks. That leaves Morgana tied up in her apron to make a decision.
My decision would probably be Flippendo.
Flipendo, then it is.
I'll Flippendo that one again.
Okay.
Flippendo!
Always works. So roll your damage.
1. Hooray.
Okay. It is their turn. Let's see what Chicken Bear is doing.
Probably reading a book
This one's
now, huh?
immobilized.
Chicken Bear is puking. Chicken Bear is not an appreciator of books, so Chicken Bear is puking on the books. And it's like violent.
Potions are back here, not there.
Yes, well, we will
Oh,
have to
goodness.
clean those, though. I mean, the
But
books
there
are
are spells
important.
for that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Thank goodness.
But at the same
Oh, I
time, I'm
skipped-
also laughing an awful lot as I hear the sounds of retching coming over the stacks.
I forgot that Snape gets to go before them.
Oh, right.
So he's gonna wrestle his sleeping potion right into that frog's mouth. Did you immobilize the frog?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that. And it doesn't have any resistance, so that's done. And then he's gonna...
So if it's asleep, does that mean it turns back into a...
No.
No, I forgot.
still
what we
gotta-
decided on that one.
Yeah, he's still gotta be
Boot to the head.
Yep.
boot to the head.
Or book,
My goodness.
in this case.
But then you ruin a
We are
perfectly
in a
good
library.
book.
That's
Do you have the
true.
potions list real quick?
I care more
Who's
about
got
the
the
books
potions
than
list
my
handy?
boots.
I have 1 potions list.
Okay.
We have spent an awful lot of time here. And that smell's going to take an awful long time to get out.
Oh.
Even once we scourgify.
Yeah, don't
Oh.
remind me.
Still giggling a bit, though, as I hear it retching.
You're cleaning it up.
That pain, don't you?
It's not pain. It's not. I didn't kick it. I didn't flip it into a wall. It's just having a bit of a puke.
It's nice of you.
So caring.
That's all right. I killed,
All right, he's gonna
It was
the
thankfully a
eruptant
leprechaun.
potion that he's gonna
thankfully.
roll
Having a
down
bit of a laugh. We have to with things like this.
Yeah, so Snape is going to take a step back, roll an Eruptus potion towards this leprechaun. It is a potion that explodes when it's touched. So it comes close to the leprechaun, and the leprechaun, out of curiosity, like, opens it, touches it,
Good.
explodes for 2d6.
Oh no!
It's on Snape if he kills a student.
Right? It's a 7.
It's a 7.
So find out if that's a student
Oh,
or
is that a student?
not.
Oh.
A student?
Oh, I'm so scared
That's
every
a
time.
student.
Oh.
Oh, Snape is in trouble.
Oh, we just killed a kid,
Snape.
guys!
That's Snape's move. How many leprechauns are left? 4?
This one's
3 here,
immobilized.
1 there.
This is immobilized.
That leprechaun by Tara is going to try and leave. It's going to try and
Oh.
flee.
Okay.
So take it around the stack. Yeah. These 3 are going to attack Morgana.
Yay!
One of them is there are 2 with. Dang it. So the one with the spitball hits you.
Jerk.
The others miss. Their turn's over. So Jaina.
My, oh my.
You want to kick? that
Yeah,
one?
it's a bit asleep now. I'm gonna go over and give it a nice rap on the head with my boot.
Okay, so boot to the head for the frog.
Yes.
It's D6.
3.
3. Okay. And next,
I mean,
Amelia.
this one's immobilized. I'm going to use Flipendo. It's 12. It's level 2. So I do 1 damage. 1.
Tara.
Wow, so effective over there. Is there anything else over there for me? I can't see past
No.
the stack.
The one that was with you
They're all
has
over by me.
They're all
fled.
right. So
You can chase
This
that
one's
one.
immobilized. It's still in
Yeah, it's still there, but it's
there if you want to do it.
Okay. Well, let me. I guess I could. I don't want to kick it.
No,
Then I don't want to kill it.
that's why I used Flipendo.
So maybe Flipendo and then see what happens. So let's Flipendo and see if it's a child or a leprechaun. And Flipendo. Oop, 5.
It's a level 2.
oh, so no. Is that
So-
what you're saying?
No, hold on.
You
so
have
I get to do
rerolls.
roll. Oh, right. And it's, do I do 2 then if it's a level 2? Is that the deal?
No.
No. Let me re-roll then. Oy.
Well,
I'm gonna do it again, you guys. I don't even care. Or do we care?
Do it.
Or do I want to save those for another time?
Use another die.
Okay. Thank you. 9.
So close.
Level 2.
wait, did you do
6.
Flipendo before? Successfully do Flipendo before?
Yeah, I have just successfully done Flipendo before.
How many
that's a
times?
plus-
Oh, I have
I
been
think I've only done it.
not keeping track of that.
I give you things, I don't even care.
Yeah, I think I've only done it once.
Well, that would
Or-
still
Make
put
the
that
rest
up
of
to
the
a
rounds
10,
look bad.
Okay.
right? So that
Yeah.
would be enough.
Notes.
All right, so we have a 10, so we flip. Fantastic.
D4 for damage.
That's another one. 4.
On which one? That one with the 2 on the top?
Oh no. Oh
kill
no,
the
these students are dropping like flies.
That is a leprechaun.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
so the only student killed was Snape's.
I thought we had 2.
Morgana.
Oh,
Flipendo.
heart attack over here.
On that one.
All right, Flipendo always lands.
4.
Down to 1.
Oh dear.
It's Snape's turn. This guy's taken care of. This guy's taken care of. Snape just knock the snot out of that student. So he runs down to the student that should be dead and administers a potion and saves that student's life.
Oh,
Thank
thank
goodness.
God.
Because he's Snape, for crying out loud.
Right.
Anyway, that's what he's going to do with his turn. On their turns, he's going to vomit more.
Good.
More and more violently.
Chick bear.
Getting down to like where he doesn't recognize what he ate. That level of vomiting.
I feel
He's
like,
where did this come from? Is that my spleen?
if this
I will
frog
forgive
was,
the Weasleys for the technical problems with the extendable ears earlier.
I feel like if this frog wasn't asleep, he would just go and eat that. You know, does that seem like what the frog would do? I guess so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Same.
I'm glad I have that visual in my head now.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
These 3 leprechaun are getting the snot beat out of them, but there's 3 of them. Would they run? Let's find out. Let's see if they would run.
You better
At
run.
least 2 of them, I think, might.
That one is really,
save
really
them.
hurt. So they have to beat a 15 to have the courage to stay. Holy cannoli!
2 of them are very committed.
Well, they do.
2 of them are
Oh my
totally
God.
I
in.
think
One of them,
Ugly dice. I have to go buy ugly dice.
right? Ugly dice for the win is what. I have beautiful dice, and they are all on display on my desk because I will never roll with them. They're the worst. They're the devils. 2 left. One is slingshot. One is. I think they both missed,
Yeah.
but they were so brave that it didn't even matter.
Tried so hard and got so far.
So Jaina, it's your turn.
You have to stop listening to that muggle music. I'm going to kick it again in the head with my boot, the
Which one?
horrible frog monster.
Oh, the horrible frog monster. Gotcha.
Boot to the unconscious head.
Do it. Roll it. Oh, a 6 this time.
Don't kill another one.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Amelia.
So far, so good.
I'm gonna just start wandering towards the potion section.
You're just out.
I'm done trying
I watch as she goes. I'm like,
Okay. Fair enough.
really?
Very.
I don't want to risk trying to kill another one.
Oh, sure.
This one's immobilized. It's not doing so hot. It's gonna run away eventually.
Tara.
That
Oh,
thing's asleep.
I'm not sure what to do.
Really?
Well, I do want to see if. Oh, gosh.
I'm
all
not
right.
a fighter.
Are there more over here? I can't really see.
There are 2 over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your character, where your position.
I'll
could see
remember.
them.
Yeah. All right. So why don't I flipendo one of them
Okay.
to knock it out? See.
All right.
All right. Okay. Do. Flipendo. I actually don't want that dice. Okay.
Oh, that one.
That would have been great. That was 18 though. That was good. Just get in the bowl.
Ugly dice
Ugly
for the
dice
win.
for the win.
All right. If you confirm this crit, then you control the entire flipendo.
Oh my goodness.
So
all right.
you can say the exact amount of damage.
16.
That hits.
That
All right.
is
So which one are
lovely.
you doing?
I'm going to hit this one.
And how much damage are you going to do?
I get to pick how much damage?
Out of the 4 points that it could possibly be.
Well, then 4.
Okay.
5.
You can see how, you understand how that could have been a benefit.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Just want to make sure that you didn't think I was trying to screw with you.
No. I
Under
thought that,
other
no.
circumstances.
Morgana.
Flipendo! On that one.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Morgana.
Oh dear.
That's why I run away from this one.
Snape has successfully administered this potion to the student, saving its life. It's doing the tremble, turn back into a person thing right here, but completely unconscious, severely injured. Like he brought her back from like a coma, but
Poor dear.
but not to like full awareness. That's once Snape has her stabilized, though, I'm gonna turn and see this one.
I just really want the chicken bed to throw up until it just passes out and saves us the trouble.
I think it's about to.
So Snape is gonna meet up
is
with
so
this
strange.
one
Yeah.
and
boot
catch
it
it.
in the head.
Okay.
so it's just gonna be him against that one's dexterity. So the red is the leprechaun, the green one is Snape. If Snape beats it, he wins.
Oh.
What was that about ugly dice?
Well, they both equally suck that time.
Who did I say was which?
Snape was green.
Oh,
I think.
was Snape green? Yeah, that makes
Snape
sense.
was green.
So he falls on his face, and this leprechaun jumps on his back and does his annoying.
Damn it, I wasn't ready. I really should have just been ready the
Oh
whole time.
no! 50 seconds left to advantage.
Oh no!
Oh.
And that makes it the leprechaun's turn, and this leprechaun's going to use his turn to run away further. And these two are really hurt. Let's see if they are still courageous enough to stay. No. Nope. They're out of here. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Flee.
Morgana, you're drunk. Okay.
Jaina.
Oh, those are the words of her father, just like.
How bad off does the horrible frog monster look?
Like he's got a big knot over one eye, and like his tongue is starting to loll out, and it's a long tongue, so it's like.
My advantage is done.
Hello.
What can I do? What can I do?
Looks pretty close. It does look pretty close.
I don't want to kill
He's got some burn marks on him.
Don't want to kill a student. They wouldn't forgive me. I was looking. I thought there was a sticking curse. Is there a sticking curse?
A sticking.
Sticking. Like stick something to something else.
I don't remember. I don't recall. It wasn't on the list. I don't think.
Well, there's an unstick. That's what I was probably looking at.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me that much. I do have an interesting idea, though, at
Okay.
least to get it to stop being able to attack without risking completely bashing it.
It's not able to attack.
Well,
frog?
yes, but it could get back up at some point, and if I hit it again really hard, it might
You're
kill
worried
it. I
about
don't want to murder it. I mean,
You're
it's
not
like-
going to kill it if you hit it again.
Okay, I will kick it with the boot again. That's what I
Okay.
was wondering about. They would not forgive me.
Yeah.
5.
5. You know what? It sways a little and crumples to the ground. Begins to tremble. Wait, it doesn't. I don't know if it trembles. Let's find out. It begins to tremble and shrink down and turn into a student.
Oh.
That's an ugly student.
Yeah. Like once it's like
Ugly
as a
monster
person.
or a student.
Yeah.
Was a girl.
Amelia. You're gonna continue to just go back.
She's got it. I'm going
Yeah,
back
you're
to
like, yeah, you discovered.
She's fine.
You can go further than that.
Oh.
Tara.
Right. Okay. So those have all run away. Yes. And the only one we have left is this one. Is that correct?
It's puking its guts out.
Okay. So I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to get on my way to start joining.
Okay, you can probably make it
Yep.
Okay,
Fantastic.
Jaina.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Morgana.
Jaina.
Okay.
I apologize.
Flipindo.
I got your fake names confused.
I'm
the worst.
offended.
They do all end in
Offended.
Jaina, Amelia,
I know, I do.
Morgana, Tara.
We totally planned it.
Not at all.
Nope. Flipindo. What's her range? Should we discuss range?
We did not, with Flipendo.
You can get out of your apron anytime soon.
I'd say
I gotta Flipindo the shit out of
I could say
everything.
visual. Like if it's out of visual, it's out of range.
So would that be considered out of visual since they're so tiny?
Yeah.
What can I flipendo then?
All right.
This bookshelf? That guy? Okay.
He's already
That's already a student.
That guy.
He's back to a
30
student.
students.
It doesn't matter.
Took 4 now.
4 points of damage to that student.
What? Why are you doing that?
That was reckless, Morgana. It's because you're in that apron still. Get yourself out of that apron.
This apron.
What can
Oh
I do?
my God.
What can I do? Can I
Focus on
do
that.
something to
Don't
get her out of her
hurt
apron?
Student.
You can do when your turn comes up.
Come back and
nabbit.
heal the student at this point.
Snape is gonna have to use his turn to. He's gonna have to get back up because he was prone. It's the leprechaun's turn. They're all gonna flee further, puke more, groan. Jaina,
Well,
this is a student, by the way.
Yeah.
yes. I guess I can try and heal it. I'm not very good at it.
Since
Somebody attacked it for no particular reason. Had it under control. A Pisky.
Great. That's for a D8, yeah?
Yeah, a D8.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
4.
Good.
Exactly the amount of damage done. Undone.
Awesome.
Good enough.
Amelia.
I'm going to the potion section. I'm being very careful because I'm not sure what's happening over here, if there's going to be more monsters.
Okay.
But I'm
Just
in
lots
the
of
potion
vomiting noises.
section.
You hear a lot of vomiting noises on the other side of the bookshelf.
So now I'm
Gross.
just looking for... I am beginning my search
You're
for
welcome.
Okay.
where
Hopefully
I
the air
thought
doesn't
this
blow.
book would be. And maybe even if I can find it or not.
All right, Tara, it's your turn.
All right. I can't find a spell really to undo you. Is there one that undoes? I can't see it.
She could just wait half a second and get herself out of her
Launch
apron. Her
hasn't-
own apron.
She hasn't taken a moment at all to do any of it, and I'd really rather have her conscious so she doesn't hurt any more students.
She just needs to get out of her own apron. She can do it.
I believe in you. Not really, but if it helps, I believe in you. Can I roll bluff in I
Is it a
believe in
spell,
you so
or are
she
you
believes
just,
me?
Are you just really uncoordinated?
Like, is the apron enchanted?
Yeah.
No, the apron is not enchanted.
It's just a regular apron.
It is a regular apron.
So can I just
It was a
do
natural
something
one.
that's like Fixio? Fixio, your apronal.
You need like the...
Can you cut it up?
The opposite of ties, the opposite
Yeah, that's
of
what I was looking for and I didn't see it.
incarcerous.
My
I don't
God,
see
woman,
that.
take
So,
a fiver and get
Reverso
out of
and
here.
Carcerus. Okay?
It does seem like there should be some kind of untie spell that we
Right,
just don't
right.
have yet, so I will let you cast that and then write it up and add it to
release
the...
user from binding, relatio.
Okay.
there you
Relatio,
go.
thank you.
Relatio.
Yep. there
All
you
right.
go.
You cast Relatio. Did I...
It is a 3.
Okay.
Never adventuring with you all
So
again.
I need to.
You need to beat a 15.
Okay, oh shit. Well, good luck. You might be stuck in that apron for a moment.
Well,
Yep. Oh,
please just stop and take the apron off.
And 2.
So
not
2 is a
pretend to
dancing
anything
spell on someone in the party. Amelia
Oh,
just
no.
got the dancing spell cast on
Yeah,
her.
I think I did something wrong in that spell. But you are a nice dancer, aren't you, dear?
Morgana.
Really don't like dancing.
That guy is the only guy in my range, pretty much.
Or
I'm sure there's
I'll
something to
choose-
stop that.
I
Finite
man, at this point I'll
incantatum.
probably do it randomly.
Yes,
so
Yeah.
yes, that
1,
is
2,
that will be the
3,
best one
4.
probably.
So
Okay.
And that's one of my spells.
Flipendo
Yep.
for 1.
For 1 point of damage on Severus Snape, and he goes flying back and hits the things.
I like that Amelia's really dancing
The
you.
leprechauns. Good. The leprechauns run more away. This one pukes more. Jaina.
Well, fuck her in her apron. I'm going up to the stacks as well. I'm going to come up here and help look.
Okay. Amelia.
I'm going to giggle as I go by and
You
at
can't
my
do anything.
handiwork and go.
Dancing.
Amelia is dancing and is incapable of doing anything else. Tara is taking
sorry.
a picture of her dancing.
Yeah.
A magical picture.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
going to
Those
put it up on
motion
the wall.
pictures.
Yep. Tara, what are you going to do?
Finite incantatem, and it's one of my spells I always have. So
Awesome.
aren't I lucky to stop any spell at any time? I'm so sorry, dear.
At least you
Morgana.
can stop it.
But you can cut quite a rug.
Is me again?
It's you again.
Oh, crap. Okay, I can see these two.
Yep.
So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one this time. Flipendo! Wee. Oh god. 4.
Oh no.
Why?
No.
Did you kill someone else again?
Why
I
are
hope
you
not. I didn't kill
flipendoing?
anybody yet. I'm
It's
sorry, I
Severus
thought you did,
Snape's
sorry.
turn.
Who did you flipendo?
That one.
Why? It's us.
We're in the middle of battle. I can't tell you why.
That's why. Remember, that's why I.
This is
Put
why
the
she
spell in
isn't
her.
an aura anymore. This must be it. This
She's
is ridiculous.
Did you get it revoked?
Snape moves
Are
closer
you
to you.
fired?
On his turn, he's got
That wasn't a no.
he's got a sleeping potion, so he's gonna come
My mother's an aura, so.
but he can't reach you in that turn. If
Maybe call
leprechauns run so far away you can't even see them anymore. They're gone. Bye, leprechauns. Jaina.
I'm going to look for the book.
Okay. So you're in this stack looking for the book.
Yes.
Alrighty. You're gonna look for the book by rolling a d20. If you get a 20, is if you find the book. That's it.
Wow.
That is.
That
Oh.
was still really good, though.
It was good, but it wasn't finding the book. Amelia.
Doing the same thing, looking for that book. And hoping to God that Morgana takes the time to get out of her apron.
The opposite. To
Not
Betty.
only do you not find the book,
Oh no.
but
Fall into the bookshelf.
you forget how to read for a moment.
Must be residuals from that spell.
she
and
danced
so-
until she couldn't read.
Yeah, so
yes.
your
dizzy.
next round is also you're not able. Guys, we're doing this because we're still in combat, right? If you were out of combat, you would just look and look. And
Well,
look
she
till
just
you found the
keeps
book.
hitting things.
Yeah,
and
why are you
I'm not presenting another target.
We
So
only
we
have
just
one
Okay,
what
Tara.
do we need to get this guy still? Is that it?
Yeah.
The puker?
Please just pass out already.
All right, so why don't I do a little flipendo on this guy and see if we can put him out of his misery.
All right.
All right. Well, flipendo. All right, that's a 9.
Okay.
Depender's level 2.
So that means
Do you
it
have a
needed to
plus?
be a
Because
10.
you've done it a few
10.
times
Yeah,
successfully.
you've
Oh
done
yeah, I have. I actually have 2 more additional points. It's
Okay, so you
11.
made it. Do flipendo. D4.
One.
You flipendo
Ugly
him
dice next time, I'm
down
sorry.
so that he's puking on new books, not the same books as before.
Okay, great.
Morgana.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3. That guy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Stop
Flipendo! 1.
Okay.
We are having a serious discussion once we're out of here.
Awesome.
Are you trying to kill the
God.
student?
It's Snape's turn.
Oh my god.
I will get all of them.
Closes the distance between you because you're wrapped in an apron. You you're gonna try to resist him.
Okay.
It's basically a strength check. Only you're gonna take a big penalty.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a -10.
Whoa, that means I can't roll. Oh, no, wait, sorry.
It's out of a.
-10. 10 is my strength. So,
So you're just gonna roll, and you're not gonna get
Without
any bonus.
okay.
And whatever you get, you're gonna subtract 10 from it, and then you're gonna have to beat a 3.
Oh, God. Well, it was a 4. So.
Okay.
Wow.
Really hard if you've got a 13.
So Snape manages to force a sleeping drought down your throat,
Okay.
which causes you to sway and fall to the ground. And he doesn't catch you because he's pissed.
Yeah, well,
He
I
just
don't
lets you
blame
fall.
him.
And you're now out.
Okay. Does this reset?
Yes.
Okay.
We're now out of combat.
Thank goodness.
Well,
now we can
someone
look
try
at the
to.
books.
Well, yeah, we'll look for the
let's go
book
look.
and then find
Looking
out
for the
what the
book.
hell her problem is.
She's asleep.
After she's
asleep.
awake.
Yeah.
Because there's
we're
a
going.
problem.
There is a serious problem.
Look, I think this might be the book. Can I find it now?
Yes, you can find it. Now you're just looking until you find it.
So
Okay.
we're looking.
Finally.
This looks like the book.
Let me see.
Yes, here, dear.
Yep. This is it. This is the book.
You find a book. It has the title. Read the title again.
The mystery.
Can you read again?
Yeah.
Yes. The mysteries of things never certain, though they seem certain, but aren't really, and no one realizes it but me.
And you
By
open
Clem Laughlin.
the book at random and you read this. Okay? Love and death connected be. One is the ending of the self, the other of the body. Two things that no one needs, though they all believe they do. Silly. And it is this fear that keeps the spirit bound and clinging to the echoes of the heartbeats.
So gibberish.
It's
You're
a
so...
long lost magic.
Now, the reason that that's important is because that is classic Clee. That's sort of your proof that this is a real Clee Laughlin book. So
Lee
Severus
Laughlin original.
comes down, opens the book for you, and he says, and he reads through it, and he goes, interesting. Well, this page is the page where the potion is created, and this page is the antidote.
Shall I
Yes,
read it?
please.
To alter the nature fundamental of the body, you must understand also the returning. To come back to the sole originator, you shall require drops 3 of the moon's changing's red living, a crooker's peeper taken in distress, a thirsty bloom that appears only one night in the year, that Mediterranean weed that gives the swimmer ease, that flower kin to eggplant, but prepared to something body.
Separate
I'm
body
guessing
and soul.
separate body and soul.
Nightshade.
Ah,
It's
water
within
from the
Ranger's bag.
wound of wasting, and finally the furry worm that hurts. Mixed together in the nest of transformation for 3 hours. Chant over it as it goes. The order of the white moon. Take with food.
So, Snape.
Looks like Granger was maybe making the antidote to that potion.
Knows clearly that she made the potion itself, which shares some of the same ingredients.
I don't know if she would have. I mean, she's a student. How do we know she did it?
Maybe she made both.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe she was trying to show you and prove something to you. Clearly you've been too hard on her, Severus.
I don't believe that's possible. I am always right.
I had you as a professor, so.
So what shall we do?
How would we go about engineering a backwards potion for this, an antidote?
This is the
is the
antidote.
antidote.
This is
I
the
thought
antidote.
he was saying it was the actual thing.
No.
All right. Well, apparently we have a bit of finding.
So we have the nightshade.
Yes. A croaker's peeper taken in distress. But it ended up being a student.
But we took that frog was a student.
This.
It is time to end our time together. Show chat your puzzle. Well, it's not really a puzzle. It's just... So, this is the recipe for the antidote to the potion. You have to figure out what Clee meant, and you can do that before we meet again in 2 weeks. It's not like I didn't set out to make it riddly, but it's just written crazy.
Because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy. But figure out what this means. When you return next time, you will still be in the library, because I worked too hard on this for it to only appear once.
It's amazing.
Do you want me to post this on our social media so that everyone can see?
Sure.
Okay.
Do so. Snape is going. Snape is leaving. He's going to take these students and take them someplace safe. So he will not be here when you come back, nor will any of these students. They're all off.
Kitty.
All of them are going someplace safe. Guys, you ate remarkably few beans this time.
I know.
That is very
I'm
true.
so happy
Hooray!
about that.
Bean pushers were not
One
really
bean.
pushing tonight.
They were not pushing beans,
Right.
but they sure saved your bacon on the
Oh
hit
my gosh,
points.
yes.
Yes, they did.
Thank you.
So many
Yes.
times.
So, is there anything anybody wants to share going on in their lives?
Actually, on Saturday, we have the next episode of Phoenix Dawn Command, which, if you haven't watched it before, it's an amazing show, really fun tabletop RPG where to level up, you have to die. And we are having our super spoopy Halloween episode on Saturday, which I'm really excited for. So please, please watch. There's going to be some stuff going on in that episode that's completely unique to that episode and a lot of ways the chat can interact.
Spooky.
Costumes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I got nothing. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Mostly I'm at karaoke though, so I do that every Thursday. I appear in public. And this Sunday I actually will be at Highland Park Bowl for karaoke, so a little spooky-okie. On the eve of All Hallows Eve. So All Hallows Eve at Highland Park Bowl, 9 o'clock till 1 a.m.
Lovely.
Which one? Me?
Go.
So the next thing I think, what week is it? Will be Jordan and I will be doing, assuming it works for scheduling and everything, one more Expookaganza on Halloween, probably earlier in the day. We aren't totally sure on the game yet, so I'm not going to say that. And then of course I'm also on Black Bag, which will be next Friday. We alternate with Never Tell Me the Odds, which is this Friday. So watch all the things. If you like Cthulhu, that's what that's all about. It's called Cthulhu.
And I get to do the wonderful thing where I tell you to watch everyone else's things, because right now I've got nothing going on other than this, so I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Woohoo!
Awesome. You guys, I want to thank all of our players who were awesome, even though I was grumpy about my map.
We made it.
You made it there
We made it.
finally.
Well,
and
thank you for all the stuff.
I
Yeah,
know.
this is great.
Man, this makes everything better.
Beautiful.
I want to thank our mods in chat for making all of this stuff work. And I want to thank Dom for being the master of the cameras.
Crying, you guys.
Guys, Dom has feelings.
I'm just saying.
Well, one or the
It's
other.
the same thing.
We will be back. We will be back in 2 weeks for the exciting conclusion to Misadventures of the Lost Book.
Woo.
Or stolen.
Or,
Or Stolen Book.
Either
The
or.
book one
is
it's
somewhere-
something happened to a book.
Schrodinger's book.
Who knows?
It's a book. It's
There
a
was-
friend's title.
There's a book.
Oh, yeah, the one with the book.
The one with the book. And now we know what the book is.
We do.
Thank you one more time. And we will see you next week. Nope, we won't. Nope, we will see you 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.